how to roll dice in here, but I don't know how to roll like weapons or anything.
You pretty much just click on it. Like, on the character sheet, there's that middle bit that says attacks and spell casting. All you really gotta do is just click it to cast it or attack with it.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's kind of epic.
Totally.
Hey, Nick, I don't know what
epic.
your character is. You gotta swap.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank
Now
you.
you're not Nicholas.
You're Nicholas.
Second.
Very important distinction, you know?
I got my Arizona tea.
In Russian?
What flavor?
Umai?
The wild, or not the wild, the fruit punch one or whatever it is.
Is that the purple can?
Yeah.
That one's I.
Yeah, I typically get the raspberry one, but
The raspberry
didn't
one's
have it.
awesome. I like the they have a marmalade one that's really good.
Oh, I haven't had that one.
Or is it just orangeade? I can't remember. It's an orange can.
Hey, when is Coleman just gonna drink straight, like, marmalade on stream? That's what I wanna know.
Big piggy.
Alright.
I'm getting comfy.
It is
Okay.
the witching hour, so to speak.
I'm comfy.
I am glad. So is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hashtag squad of D&D adventures plus Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Nathaniel, if you
Although
like,
it's not Keanu. It's Rodrigo Oliveira de Pitacoch.
yes. If you like, you
Huh?
can switch what your picture is there.
I don't even know how.
If you like.
At the bottom where it says as, just click that little drop down.
It would look the same there, I'm assuming.
For the most part.
I mean, yeah. How do you do that? Where do you what now? In the drop?
So on the panel with the text bubbles on the, what is that, right side?
Yeah.
At the very bottom of that, it says as, and then it should be like, what, Nathaniel? There you go. You got it.
Keanu Reeves!
Also, we're all echoing now.
Why is everyone echoing?
Yeah, I
Because
muted
you
everyone
guys
on
have
this thing.
Oh, because
Chat on in
There we go.
thing. I don't
I
have
resetted it because I was trying to figure out how to do the thing, and then I guess it reset my settings.
I want to broadcast to others. Nothing. There
So
you
are
go.
we in the Center for Disease Control?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Boys,
It's a
welcome
CDC
to the
Atlanta.
Center of Disease Control. No, welcome to the Crawling Dust campaign. Yeah, hang on, let me get that ambiance plan, and I'll do the little intro. So, each and every one of you, excuse me, Rodrigo, Finewin, Sawyer, and Baggy, you came across a flyer, wherever you hail from, that had said, and I believe if you go to the handouts, you'll see urgent summons. You guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You saw this sheet of paper. The source was from Autoclave Village. It was submitted by Elro Aldataur. The pay was 100 gald, and certification, any. Previous experience, it requested doctoring and investigation. And the request was simply, our village has been struck by a sudden tragedy. Urgon Wenth, after returning from a year-long exploration in Ventraloom, developed some kind of unknown illness and is close to death. The ailment could be of Denier. Please, none in the village know a means of healing him. Make haste. And so, I shall roll a d4 to determine who shows up first.
No.
All right, that would be
Let's go,
2, 3,
Nat 4.
4.
Good job, Mitch.
That's Nathaniel. Oh, thank you. So, Rodrigo Oliveira de Bittencourt appears in the road. What do you do? Nathan. Oh, wait. Whoops, sorry.
Good choice.
Token layer. All right. Do you see your token there?
Where? Yeah, I see it.
All right. You should be able to move it.
Okay. I'm zoomed all the way out.
You have to like click something that's not the
No
no,
matter how
select
many
it.
squares I move.
I don't think so.
Are you able to just click and drag it and move it?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So, Rodrigo walks down this icy path in search of the Elder, Elro.
What's this building to the left of me?
You see a sign that reads, "The hammer is hot."
So probably. Let me see if anybody's in there.
Okay, you knock on the door.
Knock on door.
Rap, rap, rap. Silence. There appears to be no answer. And if you look up, I know it's in the drawing there's smoke, but if you look up, there's no smoke coming from the chimney.
Okay. All right, I'll keep looking then. What's this? Here to my right.
You see a sign that says, Pelk's Curiosities.
Let's see if anybody's in there so I can ask some questions.
Alright. Rap, rap, rap. You see... One moment, please. You see this bloke. You can see that, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You see this bloke, you know, the door creaks open very slightly. He goes, "Oi, what?"
I was wondering if you had time to answer a few questions for me.
"No."
Oh. All right then.
"You piss off."
Suppose I'll keep looking elsewhere.
Alright.
Okay. Nah.
The
He's
door
not being
slams
helpful.
shut. Wham!
Hey. What's across the street from me?
That is just a simple hut. Or a simple house.
Any of these houses look like they might be of interest at all.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Try to figure out how to. Just click on this. Yeah.
Bam, a 15. With that, you start to notice that there are many houses that have chimneys but with no smoke rising from them. You know, it is a very cold and frigid day as you crunch through the snow. You would assume that anybody that would be home would have, you know, their fires alight. So you get the feeling that they all must be somewhere else.
Okay. I guess I'll keep looking to see if I see anybody then.
Alright, man. Map's open.
this building to the right look like?
It looks like the home of maybe someone just a tad wealthier. It's a bigger house.
Okay. And it looks empty as well.
It does.
Any of those buildings up on the hill?
Do they have anything in it?
You do recognize the house with the very tall roof, the slanted tall roof. On the ledger that you had read, it is said that Elro's house, his home, has a very tall, front-facing, slanted roof. You suspect this to be the same one.
Okay, let me go see if anybody's home then.
All right. Rap, 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 rap. There's no response. You then see... One moment, please. This kid run out of this house, down the lane, stops, and looks at you, and goes, "And who are you?"
I'm just looking for the village elder.
I haven't seen you around here. Oh, you're talking about Elro? Elro is, I think he's at the graveyard. You know, there's this whole thing going on today. I don't know much about it. I was just heading out, to find, you know, my friends. Yeah, anyway, I hope that helped. And she goes running off down this direction. And disappears.
Okay. Suppose I'll try to find the graveyard then. Try to see what's going on there.
Good deal. Roll me another perception check.
Okay.
Oh, with a 6. You think it's probably forward? Shoot.
I'll go with my gut instinct and go forward.
All right. You know, on the path.
Do I see the church from here?
You do see the church.
That's what that is.
In the yeah, like, you know, you see it in the line of sight, way up on, you know, the top end of the map. But you don't see a graveyard near it. It looks like just the cathedral, you know, the big temple building.
Okay. Is there anything that looks like a tavern?
Yes, indeed. Directly next to the temple, you see that that double roofed spot there.
Yeah.
That very much looks like a tavern.
Okay. I'll go see if anybody's in there, see if maybe they didn't go to the graveyard with the rest of them.
All right. You knock on the door. Brap, 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 brap. Because, you know, normally a tavern, you would open the door, but you try it and it is locked. You hear, "One moment, please. One moment. Let's see. How do you? You told me how to, but and you hear like this fumbling with the door and some locks behind it. When suddenly, very abruptly, wham! The door slams open. Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Ooh, and it BAM! Slams you right in the face. Clocks you in the jaw. Take here, I'll do it. A D4. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as this character comes slamming through it, supposedly, having had trouble with the locks, and abruptly it had opened. Oh gosh, sorry about that. Are you okay?
It's quite fine. Just a scratch.
Okay, good. What do you want?
I was wondering if you could tell me what's going on today. Where is everybody?
Oh, you hadn't heard. I suppose you've just walked into town. Okay, so, if you go directly that way, and he points, over in, hang on, how do you do, a little ping? Oh, wait, there we go. Sorry. I figured it out. He points over in this direction. If you go down that way, you'll see a little trail of snowy steps, and then you will be at the graveyard. It appears that, I don't know, someone has perished abruptly due to some sort of disease, so, do be careful. They're burying him and all. Don't get any of that yuck on you, if you know what I mean.
Of course.
Not that you would touch a dead body, I presume. Anywho, did that help?
Yes, thank you. Would that also happen to be where the village elder would be right now?
Yes, most certainly. Most certainly.
Thank you. That helps quite a lot.
You're welcome. You have been aided by... Krilligan the Cool. And he gives you like a little, like he smirks. Like as smirky as one can smirk.
I acknowledge it, but start walking in the other direction.
Alright, and he steps inside and closes the door.
I'm gonna start to make my way towards where he said the graveyard is.
Alright, cool. Ooh, I just realized the music stopped.
Makes it a lot more tense.
Yeah, sorry. Let me bring it back.
My immersion's ruined.
I'm sorry. It's coming back, don't worry.
I don't even know where I am.
Alright, and you have found the graveyard. So pause there.
Do I have a good view of the graveyard from here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is like this little outcropping here, or this little indent in the forest is the graveyard. So
Okay.
pause there for a moment as our next player darkens the snowy street. Let me roll a D3. A 1. That would be Baggy. Alright, wait a sec. Cool. Bablam.
Sorry, lost my mouse, and then I found it.
That's all right.
Anyway. Okay. So, Baggy shambles her way. Shambles. It's more elegant in her opinion, but it's shambling. It's sort of just dragging her feet. It's been a long day's walk just to get here, and she really doesn't enjoy the cold.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
she's
been a
just trying
trek
to-
through the mountains.
She's trying to just make her way through as efficiently as she can. Keeping an eye out for any potential, like, lit fires or anything that she can warm up at. But she's just gonna sort of keep on moving.
Yeah, nothing so far. No smoke from the chimneys.
Just keep on moving.
You do see a small girl bundled up, kind of hiding behind a tree, just like poking out at you.
I'm gonna wave to her and go, "Hi!"
And she goes,
Yes.
she kind of like is surprised that you noticed her. She thought she was being very sneaky, but any passive perception would would see it. So she like ducks behind the tree a little, but then pokes out again and is like, "Hi.
Hi, yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You're another traveler. I just saw one pass by."
Oh, really now? I hope they ain't aiming after my mark. I kinda need that money. Well, anyway, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for, I guess, let me check the name on the little handy league I got here.
She like prances
Elro?
out now.
I'm looking for a person by the name of Elro. Maybe you know this feller?
Elro, yeah, he's the village elder. I think the other person was looking for him as well.
Ah, cheese and crackers. Well, can you help me just point me in the right direction where I might find him?
Yeah, where was he? Not the church, not the fishing docks. Come on. And she like smacks her head a little bit. She goes, "Oh, graveyard." He's at the he's at the graveyard.
So, can you tell me where the graveyard is, sweetie?
That way. And she points in that general direction.
All right.
And then
I'll
giggles and and like
do my
scampers
best.
off.
Well, it was nice meeting y'all. Name's Baggy.
You
I may be
too.
seeing you more of y'all around.
Okay.
Take care.
And she disappears into, you would have seen this, into this little cavern here.
And as Baggy walks off, she mutters under her breath, absolutely can't stand children. And keeps on walking. So I think she probably gets around here, starts looking around.
You recognize the double-roofed spot as some kind of tavern.
I think she's gonna try and, do some deductive reasoning. Wasn't the docks, so she can rule out down that way, because I'm assuming it's an incline down to a lake she can probably see there.
Yes, indeed.
Wasn't the church, and was straight ahead, so she's just gonna kind of meander around abouts till she gets up here.
Good deal. And you see one of the only buildings that has lights on is the one, in front of you.
Alright. Baggy's gonna...
But at that vantage point, you start to see to your left, or map left, the just like the beginnings of some kind of shaped snow.
Okay. Something a little out of the norm of houses.
Oh yeah.
Neither house nor cathedral. Alright. Well, being as coin light as Baggy is, I think Baggy's probably gonna try to use her better judgment and just keep following the tip she's already got and not waste more time. So,
Alrighty.
she'd love to get a warm meal, but that is not something she has finances for. So she keeps on moving.
And you do see this shaped snow is kind of a shambled stairway up to some sort of cropping in the dark trees.
She's just gonna keep following it, trying to put her mind off the
All right,
just
and as
miserable cold.
oh yeah, and as you ascend the steps, we'll take a pause on that scene there for a moment. As our next player darkens the snowy trail. Alright, D2 now. Oh wait, actually, apologies. Something different for Sawyer. A Bodhi.
Yeah.
Fine wind
Hmm.
approaches this snowy village.
Oof. Does he see any like chimney smoke anywhere in the area in front of him? 'Cause that's probably the first thing he's gonna look for.
Not in the immediate vicinity.
Hmm. He's gonna look around him left and right because this is the first time he's been in, like, a region like this. He's not exactly happy about it and probably a little scared.
Oh yeah, it is ice cold. The walls of snow and such do some to keep the wind from biting at you, but in some parts it blows all the more stronger. Strengthened by the corridor, the occasional corridors here that the houses and snow walls form, freezing you to the bone.
Is there any sign of life that he has noticed so far, or?
So far, nothing.
Hmm.
Wait, make me a perception check.
Perception. Hold on. First roll. Where's perception? There it is. Ooh.
Ooh. All right, you do hear a little bit of fumbling and sounds like some kind of racket coming from the building with the rounded top and the window at its top there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's
I
no
knock on it.
lights on, and
Hmm.
but you hear like footsteps and clattering and such. You said you knock on the door?
Yeah, knock on the door.
Oh, nice. That was a good sound effect, buddy. You see. One moment, please. See, this fella again. Just barely creak the door open so that you can only see like half of his face, and he goes, "What?
Do you happen to be Elro?
No?
Where can I find him?
That way." And he just points down the road.
Alright, thank you. I just head off because that guy does not seem to fucking want to talk.
And he slams the door.
Just gonna keep heading to where he pointed.
I would say with that perception check though the door is cracked, you saw about two others like pass by. You saw two shadows like behind him, seemingly moving about the place.
Alright, interesting. Keep that in mind. We'll just keep heading down.
It's at that point that you see out of this little cavern here, these two come running out, and this one is yelling at the other, going, "There's new people here. They're coming. There's like, I bet there's gonna be like 5." And the other one goes, I bet you there's gonna be 8, no, 9, 10, 11, infinity. And then they stop suddenly as they realize that you are in front of them. They immediately just like shut up. Mouths like touch shite or touch shite. Shut tight. Apologies. Mouths shut tight. And go, oh, hi.
Hello there. You said there was other people here that came here?
Yes, yeah. And this one like comes up to you and goes, yeah, there was this really pretty lady and kind of a guy who's kind of skulking through, and they both headed that way. And she points that direction. Goes, are you an archer?
Yes, actually. I am.
Whoa. That's cool.
I'm assuming they asked about the Elder, Elro.
Yeah, they did.
They're probably here because of this little letter. Anyways,
She looks at
I'll
it
see
and
you
then
later.
like looks back up and goes, I can't read, and then giggles and like they both run off.
all right, see you later. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just gonna continue heading
And you
that
hear
way.
him you hear him vaguely like behind you chattering, stuff like, oh, that was so cool. I want to learn archery. Gosh. And then they disappear. Yeah, behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue heading towards where they pointed.
You recognize the house to your right as the description was put into the flyer. It's the house with the forward-facing, very tall, slanted roof.
Yeah, I'll keep in mind its location and everything just in case. I'll keep heading to. She said the graveyard, right?
She just pointed in that general direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just keep heading there.
And you see one of the only buildings with lights on in front of you.
I'll knock
And
on
from-
it just in case.
Oh, Go ahead. I'll let you knock. Booyah. Oh, sorry. I need to figure out how to loop these things. The music stopped. You hear some kind of like wet footsteps. And then all right, second time's a charm. And the door flies open
Uh-oh.
as this character appears before you very abruptly. Make a dexterity check.
Check or save?
Oh, saving throw. Apologies. Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I've been rolling well so far. Holy
Crazy
shit.
easily. Yeah, you
2 18s, a Bodhi. Nice.
Yeah.
Second 18 so far.
Yeah, it's insane.
Tell me what you do. Do you just like jump back, or how do you dodge this door slamming forward?
I just like sidestep it almost if I can. Like I won't even like make a spectacle out of it. Just like
a turn of the shoulder. And
yeah.
he goes, "Oh, you fared better than the last one. Hello. Who are you?"
Greetings. I'm Finwin. You can just call me Fine though. Who are you?
Well, that's fine. Just a little Krilligan the Cool joke for you.
I assume that's your name.
Yes, indeed, it is.
I was gonna ask, where was the village elder? Elro.
Oh, the other fellow asked about that as well. He would be directly that way. There should be some snow steps put together there to lead you to the graveyard.
How many people have asked you this question, by the way?
Oh, just one. I didn't quite catch his name.
Alright, interesting. Alright, thank you. I'll talk to you later then.
Ah, sure thing. You've been helped by Krilligan the Cool. Don't forget it.
For sure. I'm just gonna write it down in my fucking notebook.
Right on. And he'll step backwards, close the doorway.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue heading that way.
All right, and you do find these snowy steps that lead up, lined by dark trees and shadow. An eeriness, an eerie feeling building in your stomach. All right, pause there for a second, guys. I really need to take a whiz. Do we mind pausing things for just a sec?
Goodness, Mitch.
Never mind, yeah.
You drink a lot of water today?
Yeah, I drink a lot of water.
I
Mitch
did.
is a big water man.
Yeah.
That I am.
You're good though.
How do I pause? Ooh, wait, there it is. Okay. Thank you, guys. Apologies.
Huh.
Talk amongst yourselves
Yeah,
for a
all
sec.
good.
I'm gonna go take a whiz. Be
I
right
don't
back.
want to talk to these fucks.
Could I have this flyer?
Play nice, Jenny.
I don't think I should have this urgent summons thing. I mean,
No, you're dead, fucker.
Yeah.
When Nathaniel first knocked on the door, my first thought was how funny would it be if Mitch just has him roll for initiative.
Oh my god, on his own. Yeah.
Just
I had that.
immediately.
No, I had that in mind when like the fucking little girl like ran out. I was just like, oh, imagine if it's a fucking zombie or some shit.
Little girl, Mitch would not make us kill a little girl as the first encounter.
we would kill her. She'd kill us.
Yeah, I know that's what I
Speak
meant.
for yourself.
No, so I didn't know if Mitch like changed stuff because he didn't have like my shop here, and I just honestly just kind of assumed he miscounted how many players when he was rolling the dice. And I just didn't say anything.
Oh,
I think he did it first and then he remembered.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, what are you talking about?
because he said, wait.
I
you
think
have
it's-
your
I
own.
think it's the thing him and
I have
Mitch
returned.
did backstory.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Hold up. Switching the players to here. Can everybody see this?
Yeah.
All right.
Me.
Sawyer, you awaken in the midst of your little workshop. You stayed up a little late the night before, finishing some orders, working on a little personal project. But had you up a little later than expected. So you awake groggily with the light permeating the windows.
With what?
With the light coming through the windows.
Yeah.
And you hear a very loud knocking on your door. Wham! Wham! Wham!
Which door?
This one.
Okay. Is it like rude loud or just loud?
No, just loud.
Okay, I go and
Yeah.
answer the door.
Sawyer! Sawyer!
What?
It is I, Telga.
What do you want, Telga?
Do you have my order?
Almost ready.
Okay.
Then I get his order. What did he order?
You recall, it was just a simple fix to a gauntlet that had been dented.
I go and I get the gauntlet from the table, and I go and open the door.
Ah, there you are. How do you do this fine morning?
Well, just woke up from a late night.
Ah, excellent. It is good to rise.
Yeah. Do you have the payment?
Ah, that I do. What did we agree on again?
I'll look at the gauntlet. How expensive does it look?
It's very run of the mill.
Run of the mill.
Cheapest one you could buy.
Okay, I don't know D&D currency enough. Like, how much would it be worth, like, to just buy it whole?
Oh, it's okay. That's the kind of stuff you can ask me. I believe about 1 silver.
And then 100 copper is 1 silver, right?
Yep.
Is 20 copper a reasonable thing?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
then-
Be like $20 for something that took you like 5 minutes to do.
Yeah. Okay. Then, 20 copper.
Ah, yes. And she, brings out her little equivalent to a leather fanny pack.
Yeah.
Reaches in, pulls out the coin and sets it in your hand. Thank you. This is fine work.
Thank you kindly. Here you go. I hand her the gauntlet.
Now, are you going to the funeral procession today?
Funeral.
Yes, funeral.
Jog my memory about that.
Oh, goodness. Urgon is dead.
All right.
So we bury him today.
Right.
I believe it will start in 30 minutes or so. You better hurry.
I'll be there. That's very tired is all.
Okay. Again, good that you rise. I'm glad that you do not are not overcome by sickness like Urgon.
I'm glad I'm not like Urgon either.
Excellent. Have a good day. I see you at funeral. And then she she lumbers off.
See you later.
And now, what do you do?
I just make sure, I guess, everything in my shop is in place before I head out to the funeral.
Okay. Yes. Would you say Sawyer is an organized chap?
Less organized, more. I didn't drop anything on the floor.
Yeah, you maybe see like a couple stray nails and some maybe one tool or so. But otherwise, everything's in its place.
Yeah. Then I be ready to head out to the funeral.
All right. Bring you back over here, where you emerge. Right here. And I forget, does it move the camera when I move the camera, or like the view? Okay.
No, that's just on your end.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It is about in the middle of town. A little more towards the docks.
Yeah. I assume that I already know the layout of the town, right?
Oh yeah, you know exactly where the graveyard is.
Okay, good. Then I'm just gonna head like straight around over there.
All right, cool. Go ahead and swoop your token on over there.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, I can move you guys over here. You see before you a funeral procession. A whole village, surrounding this one grave. Hang on, let me drag tokens on there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is where each of you see each other. There are, many graves. This village has been around for a long time. But the air here is different. is much more solemn as they look down at a man who you can hardly recognize as a man. He's wrapped in a black inky substance that seems to have formed around his dwarven body and sucked the life out of it, to where it looks as though there is simply a ink-covered skeleton of a dwarf laying amidst the upturned dirt. You see a variety of folks surrounding it, and these two here you recognize as a priest and a priestess. This one speaking words of yeah, you know what a priest would do at a at a funeral.
Words of priest.
Yes. Saying, "We are gathered here today, fine fellows of Autoclave village, to remember Urgon Wenth, a mighty adventurer, a friend, a father, a brother. This man risked his life going off to find things in a ruin that might aid us in this village, and returned with an illness that took his life. And now we lay him to rest, so that he may find peace in the overstitch." And you see this guy over here is like sniffling a little bit, and the guy next to him is got an arm around his shoulder, saying like, "It's all right, it's all right." He's like, "I know, it's just he bought so many things from us. How are we gonna pay the rent?" And you see Sawyer, you see Telaga over here with who you know to be her daughter. And you recognize a smattering of others around. It's unclear, except to Sawyer, who the elder is. And what do you guys do?
How well can I see the body from where I'm standing?
From where you're standing, it's a little tough to see. You can barely see it.
I'm gonna try to move forward without bringing attention to myself to see if I can't get a better view of the body.
Alright, go ahead. You have control of your token. Bingoda. This guy right here immediately turns and goes, "Stranger!" And the rest of them kind of all turn their heads. And the guy up here quiets down a bit and goes, was in the middle of saying something. "Wenth had many attributes." Oh. Hello. And he looks over to this guy and goes, excuse me, Elro, do you know? And he goes, yes, pardon the interruption, everyone. Please return as you were. He kind of goes around. Everyone's still very much looking at the group here. He goes, greetings, adventurers. Here, come this way with me. And he steps over to this corner here.
All right.
and you hear the funeral still going on. As you know, this guy comes up. He goes, "Hey everyone, I'm Arl. Urgon, he came to the Polar Tap pretty often. I think he was a pretty cool guy." People are starting to say words about him. But over here, Elro, brings you in, kind of huddled up, and goes, "My word, thank you. You must be the adventurers that I'd requested, yes?"
I guess that's one word for it. Sounds like the adventuring might have already claimed one. I'm not sure if we're so much adventurers at this point or follow-up sacrifices.
I as the
But
DM
it's all
chuckle
right.
a little.
I need the money. I ain't going nowhere.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Would you mind each introducing yourselves? I know not of who you are.
Oh, yeah, please, fellas, you can go first. Age before beauty, as they say.
Alright. I'm Finland Balder. You can just call me Fine, though.
My name is Rodrigo Oliveira de Betacoch.
And his
And,
eyes widen a little bit, just at that name. Oh.
And I'm Baggy Weave Touch. Nice to meet you.
And pardon me, Sawyer. I do, of course, know who you are. And thank you for.
Nick's all the way up towards the
I'm
front
over
of the
here at the
funeral.
funeral service.
Oh, frig.
I
All
came
right,
to
yeah.
the funeral.
Actually, yeah. Sorry. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it's
Just
okay.
whispering very
Stay there
loud.
for a moment. That's absolutely fine. Apologies.
I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I just came for a funeral.
I wasn't looking. Wasn't looking up there. I had. Yeah, just wasn't looking up there. Apologies. So Elro goes, "Excellent. Baggy, fine, Rodrigo. It is as you see. You are too late. Our dear Urgon has passed on. Claimed by this illness. Now, what worries me is, I feel that this town," and he quiets down a bit, "that this town is in danger. You see the corpse, correct?"
Yeah.
Yeah, the nice little skeletal decoration you got going up there. Yeah, I see it.
That's Urgon. That is Urgon Wenth. He was a hardy fellow. To be reduced to this, it's unnerving. I feel as though that this is unnatural. That this is something that came from somewhere else. I need you lot to investigate for me if I could be so bold. The price, the pay would be the same as before. I need you to go to Urgon's and see what you can see what you can find there. If there's any lead as to what this was, I couldn't imagine what would happen if someone, God forbid, one of the children caught this and wound up the same way as Urgon.
Oh, yeah, we'd hate for that to happen to the children. Yeah, you got it, Chief. I'll do my best.
Wink. Excellent. So one will. Thank you, Baggy.
I can personally give you my word that we will find what caused this.
Thank you. And you, Fine.
Yeah, I'll investigate the house.
One moment.
Fine is just looking around. Just looking at everyone.
One moment, please. Stay for just a second. And he walks around to Sawyer and says, "Sawyer, could I would you come with me a moment?"
Sure.
Whoa. To be fair, he is a winged tiefling. So
I turned her out.
Yeah, you can do that.
he starts walking this way.
In a silly, goofy mood.
Well, go ahead and introduce yourselves. This is Sawyer, a fine man of this village.
Howdy, Sawyer. Name's Baggy Weave Touch. Nice to meet you.
I broke my token. I can't.
Name's Finland. Nice to meet you, Sawyer. You're a fellow Horn brother, huh?
It would appear I am.
Greetings,
Indeed.
my name is Rodrigo Oliveira de Bitagoch.
You look familiar.
Familiar.
Yeah. I can't quite put my finger on it though.
Well, Sawyer, would you aid these fellows? They do not know the village, so I thought maybe you could, escort them to Urgon's. I was hoping that they would look into this situation for us. The pay will be, as was on the flyer, for you too, Sawyer. Fear not.
Mind letting me know what the pay is? I didn't quite see the flyer.
Certainly. Do any of you happen to have it on you? Well,
I rustle the
I
flyer
do.
out of my back pocket.
I do at the same time.
alright, you can see on there, Sawyer, that the pay is 100 GP, or 100 gold.
You had me at 100 GP.
Excellent. Thank you. And now, everyone, I need all to pause for a moment as we move. Oh wait, yeah. Well, as we move into Coleman's entrance.
Arkansas.
So
Yo, is Coleman about to just rise from the grave?
so Fenro, Coleman, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I appreciate you being patient, man.
Oh, no worries.
So, one moment as I prepare just a few things. Okay. Wham! Impact. Fenro, the last thing you remember is your back hitting the ground and a throbbing pain at the base of your skull. Suddenly, you feel something give way beneath you. And you begin to fall.
What?
Holy shit.
Something... Hang on, give me 1 second. Alright.
Yeah.
Something is different now. The pain, it lifted at the drop, was left behind. You recognize the shape of your form. Hang on. The shape of your form above you, fading from sight. As that sight fades, so too does all sight, and soon no light pierces this veil in which you plummet. What do you do, Fenro?
So there's, I have like no perception right now. Like, what do I see?
Exactly what is in front of you there.
Okay.
Your body getting smaller. You see like faint bits of something around you to give you enough essence of, falling. You feel the wind beneath your back.
I reach out towards my body, or like try to understand what I can move and like just what I'm feeling right now.
All right. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
1 second.
Wow. You feel yourself slow. And your body, for a moment, it feels closer. You reach out, try to grasp onto it. But nevertheless, it slips from your grasp, and you fall further and further. The swift sound of cold wind is disrupted by something shunted. Flip-up-up-up. It's the same as when this first began, an impact, followed by distant howls. Panicked cries of other forms dropping in the chasm. Another impact, this one closer, and the form is upon you, clutching desperately. Screaming questions to the void. Where are we? What happened? Who did this? Why are we falling? When does it end? What do you do?
You look for who's saying that.
He's upon you. He's clutching at your form, like tearing at your hair.
Yeah,
desperately grabbing.
I try to hit him off because I feel like this probably hurts.
All right, make
At least a little bit.
make an unarmed attack.
Oh man.
That's just gonna be a D20 plus strength plus proficiency, which is 2.
Okay. So D20 plus 2.
If your strength's 0, yeah, from a mod.
Oh, well then plus 4.
Yep.
Whew. Yeah.
Ooh.
Immediately, you shove this form away from you, and you sense that it goes flying. Far away. You're unsure where, but you hear his screams get distant. Of, wait! No, tell me! Tell me!
No!
And as you do this, oh, pardon me. The questions, the screams, the desperation never ends as more forms appear and clutch at your body. It grows as more forms appear and attach and appear and attach. Caught amidst a clot of writhing bodies, you hear the shrieks of the despondent thunder. Countless futile questions, not a soul able to answer. Now this present madness is stifled in an instant. Suspended, this clot of bodies that has consumed you, stop. Silence permeates, only to intensify the eruption of misery to follow, as every form in the cluster recognize their pretzeled state and their helplessness to escape it. What do you do, Venro?
I look around at all of the other ones that are grabbing at me and see if any have more of a solid form than any of the others.
Make a perception check.
Where's
It is too dark. A dark unlike any darkness that you have ever perceived before. The absence of light, you only feel these wriggling forms all about you, twisted and tangled in ways that is unnatural. What do you do?
Start calling out to the void too. Is anybody out there? Help! What's going on?
Make a persuasion check. Alas, many, many forms screaming, not a soul with answers. What do you do?
I see if I can grab onto anything to, like, lift myself up.
Make an athletics check.
Acrobatics? Or is there... Oh, athletics. I'm blind.
Oh, big boy number.
Natural 20.
So, Fenro, as you realize the screams do nothing but add to the madness, you emerge from the conglomeration of bodies. You push through, seemingly passing through some of the bodies, recognizing that these bodies may feel real, but you're starting to realize that your strength is much more than theirs. Because of this, you force your way through, severing yourself from its grasping limbs, finding footing upon your fellow fallen.
Alright now, that is not pleasant to look at.
Small tendrils of white aura alight with a faint pulsating glow, granting brief visions of the ghostly abhorrence beneath you. What do you do?
I reach out at the tendrils, trying to grab one.
You do. It's squishy. It wriggles and begins pulling you back beneath slowly. Make a strength saving throw. It's got you. It's wrapping, starting to strangle you, forming with your soul, tugging deep within you, pulling you beneath. Make a wisdom saving throw. Ooh. Yeah. And suddenly, you realize that this thing holds no control over you. And as soon as you think that thought, you phase directly through it and step back up upon your fellow fallen. What do you do?
So I'm back down into the pit, or
You go down through and emerge once again, seemingly exactly where you were.
okay. Anything around here other than the tendrils?
Make a perception check. You see faintly, with the bits of glowing aura, it seems as though some pulsate with a smidge more light than the others. almost lighting a path as you focus on these tendrils with more light than the others.
Follow the path.
All right, go ahead. You determine where that might be.
Right here.
Pung! Abruptly halted, you run headlong into icy iron. It shifts forward slightly at the pressure. You push, or sorry, apologies. Do you push?
Yeah, I push.
Alright, you push, and the iron inches open, revealing a tunnel of the emanating tendrils, intermingled with humanoid forms. The screams are deafening now. As do you press forward?
I use my hands as earmuffs and push forward.
Good idea, Fenro. The tunnel throbs with each step, narrowing on each and every footstep.
I keep going forward.
As you move, a hand brushes tenderly across your face. It tenses without warning and grips your beard, pulling your head towards the wall. Make a strength saving throw. Or wisdom, you decide.
I think that works.
Your strength is plenty. You rend yourself from it and continue pushing through. Tearing away, you squish through the tunnel's end, and it seals behind you. You have emerged into an abyssal throne room, lit by white flame.
Is there anybody in the throne?
Not that you can see.
Do I see an exit anywhere here?
No. Only
Any other
this
doors
wall.
other than
This
the
wall
wall
of
that just
tendrils.
closed?
Nope.
But there is a white flame. I'm gonna check a peek in there.
All right, make a perception check.
Goodness, Coleman.
I rolled a bunch of 8s.
That's your second. That's an 18 or higher on both rolls in a row.
Yeah, that one was 19, the last one.
My perception's so good, I perceive fire. Like, you're really sure this is fire?
You hear a booming, defiant no. The sound builds until its source barrels through the ceiling, denting the soft tendrils and forms with an unseemly splutter. A titanic form. Titanic form of interlocking flesh.
Howdy there. I don't suppose you know where we are, huh?
It gains footing, rending itself from these tendrils easily, as some of its guts, nerves, tendons spill out for a second before slurping back into his form. It wrenches its head free from the slop, breathing heavily. It lumbers over to the cauldron and picks it up with one giant, meaty claw. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Single bed.
Understandable.
Lumbers over to the cauldron. It scoops some of the bodies from the tendrils and plops them into the pot, watching them disintegrate. Then it grabs hold of the cauldron with one massive, distorted hand and begins guzzling its contents.
Nah. Yeah, looks tasty. Could you repeat that, please? Y-
You,
me?
you're in my palace.
I was actually wondering who owned this place. I was trying to find my way out, actually. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. You wouldn't happen to know where that exit is, huh?
How did you find this place?
That is a good question. I actually, I don't know how I got here in the first place. I was in, like, some sort of pit. Listen, you're really lovely looking, but, if you want me to leave, I'd be happy to leave.
No, it is fine. I am simply curious. I didn't realize any other being within this darkened realm could rend themselves free of the amalgamation that is the skein. It is impressive. What is your name, small one?
Finro, I think? You mind if I get back to you on that one? I'm pretty sure it's Finro, but not like 100% here.
I understand. I am I hesitate to call myself a god because I was not completed by Her Majesty. However, I am of great power. It is only for this reason that I remember I am Patch. Do you remember anything?
Not really. I remember like 5 minutes ago or so, crawling my way out of that pit, but other than that and what I think is my name, not really. No.
I see.
You don't happen to know anything, do you?
It is a shame that your memory fades even now. I can return you to the land of the living.
Does that mean that this is the land of the dead?
Not quite. But yes, I suppose it is. This is where things are discarded to mesh together into nothing in the end. So yes, dead things are here, but they have not entirely faded.
Alright, I think I get what you're saying, but you said I can go back to the land of living?
Yes.
I think that would be pretty nice, actually. You mind?
It is most fortunate that we meet here in this place. I am heading to the surface once again, and I can bring you with me.
Yeah, that sounds good. You know, despite appearances, you seem pretty nice. So, thank you for whatever you're about to do.
It is nothing. This place is nothing. When we return, then we will be something. So, the only thing is that I cannot guarantee what time, place, or era that you will emerge. Are you okay with this? Your memories may not come back.
I mean, not to be rude or anything to, your whole palace, but I seem to remember liking it up there a little bit better, so yeah, that's fine.
This place you call a palace is a prison. No place for us to stay. Now, come.
And with that, you and Patch, the both of you, hang on, one moment please. Exiting the abyss is a long and arduous journey of leaping from fallen to fallen, to fallen clot to fallen, etc. The process feels endless, as Patch warned you just before going. You pass by and see things that are undescribable.
I love work situations.
Okay, sorry. I'm done.
Jesus Christ!
Oh God!
Let's show you some shit. Holy, oh man.
Better wake up! You just saw some shit.
But no, in reality, you see things, like this.
In the refrigerator be canon.
Yes. Absolutely. And this.
Describable things. Kanye Reeves.
And this.
It's kind of silent on the way out. I don't think I have much to say about this.
Yeah.
Really?
It's just
And this.
kind of speechless.
And this. And
What's
lastly,
going on?
this. You travel through, seeing unspeakable things, until, at last, Patch propels you upwards with a stout grunt. You careen through a pulsing white semi-luminous barrier, and life returns all at once. You bonk your head on something wooden, then settle onto your back in a sunless box. This is where we return. I need everybody to make me a perception check.
Alright.
Me included.
Sorry, not Fenro.
Okay.
I was gonna say earlier
No,
that
especially you.
Finwin would have been like scoping people out, cause right as
Yeah.
what's his name, the
That
elder
one,
was
baby.
talking about like
Oh, certainly. Actually, yes. If currently, was there anything that you lot were doing in maybe the 10 minutes that this that this took in real time?
Is there any way I can regain that 1 HP?
You are a cleric.
And you can just short rest as
God, I
well
wish-
if you want.
I don't know how spells work. I'm not a
Cleric.
wizard. I'm not a
How
cleric.
come when you rolled it only had the one?
Because I have it set to query advantage disadvantage, so it just rolls it
Oh, good.
flat one.
So
And I got on
Rodrigo.
that one.
Rodrigo was. Oh, real quick though. Fine. What did you mean by scoping out the others?
Like while the elder was talking, he was saying like, "Oh, it could have been something malicious, like someone did something." So I was just like scoping people out, just seeing their faces, what their expressions are, basically, and like just seeing if anyone's like suspicious in any way.
Anyone in particular? You can see their tokens. Anyone in particular
Yeah.
look suspicious to you?
This guy.
No, not the other guy. Come on, dude.
In other in mechanical
Uh,
terms, you can make an insight
probably-
check on one of these individuals.
Probably like the leader on the left, because she's like on her own. Like I don't know, like because everyone's like in the group except for her.
Talking
So I'm
about her.
probably
True.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me an insight check.
all right. Hey, a 20.
Whew. Okay.
Dirty 20.
She seems stoic, not showing much emotion, but you can see the tinge of her lip quiver as she looks into the box, and you even sense a hint of fear. She's a well-dressed knight of sorts, a symbol, armored very well, everything pristine, and a sword sheathed. She looks to be on guard, looking around specifically, and she may even notice you looking at her. She's got her eyes on you lot, going back and forth between over here and over here.
All right. Yeah, that's all. We're fine.
All right. Anybody
Baggy
else?
was trying to make some warmth using her tinderbox and some kindling, which is why she was not paying the fucking attention to anything else.
Damn.
Hey, fair enough. What can you make a check for that? Survival, right?
Yeah, survival.
See how you did.
Blam. I did decent.
Ooh.
Made a darn nice fire. And Elro thanks you and goes, "My, you are skilled with the tinderbox. Thank you for warming up this this cold
Well,
graveyard."
you just live out on your own in the sticks with nary really a roof over your head most nights. You kind of get used to making a fire out of, pretty much anything you can grab here or there.
I would think so. Did you grab just anything?
I just grabbed kindling around. Now,
Do you think you
what
grabbed
she
anything
considers...
from in front of the graveyards or the graves?
No, I'm
like
not
the flowers
saying
and such?
She explicitly only grabbed sticks. I
Okay.
think whatever seemed dry and flammable, she grabbed.
All right, word.
That was in the immediate vicinity. She didn't walk away to grab stuff. That's too much energy.
One of those sticks were family heirloom.
Yeah, a dead dog's favorite stick.
Roll me a D100. No, I'm just kidding. As you throw a burnt piece of twig into the fire. No. Okay, so with those perception checks, Rodrigo, you hear from this grave over in this direction a clear thud that felt like you felt it in your footing underneath the ground.
And you hear a voice yell,
What the hell?
You heard him?
I'm gonna go investigate what the hell that was.
All right.
The pyro from TF2?
Is Rodrigo the only one aware of it right now?
I would say
I think so.
when he walks over, well, since Coleman did something else, make one more perception check for me. Rodrigo is the only one aware currently.
Not you, Sawyer.
Oof, oof.
No, Sawyer, don't worry.
Take another.
Oh, fine.
Hey.
Hey.
Baggy knows.
Same roll.
And now Sawyer,
It interrupted my fire.
So as you see everybody walking over to this grave, you understand like something is amiss. Something's up.
I ask whose grave it is.
And he goes, "This was an unmarked grave. I know not." And you hear like, a quivering in his voice as he's very unsure what this is.
Was someone buried here recently?
No.
Hmm.
I imagine it would have been decayed long ago.
Do I still hear?
Yeah, you do still hear these muffled like Fenro. What is Fenro doing?
Like hitting the top of it, and like, 1 second. Let me check real quick to see if I have this.
Oh yeah, man.
No. Okay, never mind. I thought I had light. I do not have light. I was gonna start a light.
Shoot.
Do I have detect magic?
Hmm.
I think you do.
It's if you don't want to use a spell slot, it's a 10-minute cast, but you do have it.
Oh, well. I don't know if I want to wait 10 minutes for that.
All the time in the
Oh.
world.
I ask, are there any shovels?
Well, yes. And he moves over this way. Oh, hang on. Moves over this way. And says, Hoff, come quickly. This way. And Hoff goes, what? Okay, I'm coming. And he goes, Hoff, bring the shovel. Oh, okay. And he goes and grabs it, comes back. What, what's going on? Well, it appears there's a grave that needs to be dug. Elro, are you all right? What's And then he hears it too. What in the? Okay, give me 1 sec. He runs over back this way, grabs 2 extra shovels, and hands them to Rodrigo and Fine. And says, "Get digging."
All right, I get digging.
And so does Hoff here. Make me athletics checks.
Athletics. Let me find. Oh.
And Hoff will as well.
Oh! Oh, we're both kind of the same. Let's
Couple
go.
16s.
Yeah. Mine's +0, so. Damn, how fucking sucks.
Oof.
Hoff
Yeah,
doesn't know how to use a shovel.
Yeah.
You can tell he's a little shaken up about the funeral. He wasn't expecting to be needed to work so quick. But you two make short work of it, and dig until thunk, you hit wood. And Fenro, you hear this thunk, and it takes
I start seeing some light poke through.
yeah, and it takes about like, I'd say 5 minutes at least. But as you dig, you hear the yells and the bangs clearer and clearer until once you uncover like the top of this this coffin, you begin to hear the words clearly, which are,
Man, I must have picked a good day to, wake up.
And Hoff,
I see there's quite a few here.
yeah, and Hoff cracks open the coffin, and you all see Fenro. And these
Whoa,
two
tall
jump
fella.
back. An undead.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
We must. Wait, what? You?
Nah, I mean, I'm alive, right? I mean,
Not to me.
and you all see like as he's looking around going I'm alive, right? You see that his skin is translucent and you can see the bones and white nerves underneath, and his skull has a very clear dent crack through it, and this ghostly figure of a Fearbolg is looking around as this lady comes over and draws her sword and readies herself. This one comes over, and well, actually no, sorry, he steps back. This one steps back. This guy comes forward, draws a big war hammer.
Whoa, hold up.
They all ready themselves, and this guy goes, "Undead, we destroy."
Hold it, just like, wait up. I'm not undead, okay? Let's be fair here.
Baggy's gonna step in. Can't you tell? Look at him. He's way too cognizant to be one of them lumbering dead types. You gotta just look at the feller. Sure, he's a little ghostly, maybe needs a little more sun on his skin, but I would hardly say he's what we call an undead.
Excuse me, I think my skin. Oh, my skin, I see what you're saying.
Baggy's gonna whisper to Finro, but I don't think this is your first trip around on this little...
That...
Everybody
those are undead.
roll initiative.
All
As
right.
3 undead figures crawl out from underneath this coffin.
Make sure to click your token, folks, before rolling.
I didn't.
God damn it, Coleman. I told you.
We'll
told you.
We can change that back to 16.
What did we get to?
I'll change it to 16.
Huh?
There we go.
Frig. Oh, initiative. Here it is.
Oh,
Yo, alignment. Your racial
his
alignment.
alignment.
Huh? Oh. So we got 1 in the order. I thought it macro rolled it. We'll just say that. Sorry, all three of them go right there after
Aren't
Baggy.
they typically like all the same anyway?
Yeah.
That's how most DMs run it, because it can be kind of a pain, especially when you get up to bigger enemy numbers, to have like enemies running different turns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're a pack basically. Hey, pretty good initiative.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, well, you don't gotta drag us all down.
I mean, hey, I got an 18.
I thought I rolled good, and everyone except Baggy got above me.
Did the skeletons just roll crazy good? Why are they?
No,
why
they got a
after me?
3.
They got a 3.
Oh frick! Why
What
is
is
it
this
not
bird
ordered
order?
correctly?
If you hit the next up button, it should auto sort it. And hit it once more. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Hey, thank you.
Yep.
All right. Hang on. The song was not as intense as I thought it would be. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I'll Also, Mitch, I want to just call out earlier when you were saying the bounty was like 100 gold. You said gold, and that's just the Tales of Bug.
Freak, dude.
Oh,
I
is that what
noticed
it's
that
called?
That's
too.
good.
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mention anything because
I heard gold, but I didn't know. I thought that was the actual in-world like name for gold.
No, that's the Tales of franchise.
Every
name.
Tales game has that.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional.
Yeah, Arise is out. We haven't
LOL.
started it yet. I think.
We going.
I
We
mean-
going to.
How do I win?
Hey, did that emoji?
You
Yeah.
attack.
Oh shit! Wait.
The Tales game.
Okay. I guess I go first.
Hang on. How do I play something through the boat?
Semicolon P space and then either a link or a term.
Like the name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Either that or a link if you have a link for
And
it.
then you can just semicolon 1.
My AC really 18.
Wait. Oh.
Oh my god, your AC is 18?
The first character I ever did, my AC was 19.
A level 1?
You're
Holy
kidding,
shit.
kidding me. I fixed this yesterday, and now it's.
And my AC also is 18, Nathaniel, so...
All right,
Not
we're
only
gonna
are we
try-
cleric buddies,
Yeah,
we're
I'll
also
try that.
18 AC
Tank.
buddies.
Fucking tank. Bro.
All right, can you all watch the stream?
Yeah.
Sorry, the Discord stream.
Yeah.
Let's
Mitch,
see.
that's how we said we're not streaming this.
No, we LMAO. I get you. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, guys.
We're just gonna stay in this.
First up is Rodrigo Oliveira de Bittencourt. What do you do?
I guess I go after the first one, the closest.
You go after the closest one?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Which one is that?
The one diagonal from them. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah. All right, yeah. What are you doing to it?
I'm going to just try to hit center mass. The warhammer.
All right. Swing away.
Do I just click on the weapon?
Yeah.
You click on Warhammer and that attack block in the middle, where it says attacks and spellcasting.
Okay.
Important, was this one-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay, so your AC would only be 16 then as a heads up, because you can't shield with two-hand.
But that was 13 damage?
Yep.
Since it's two-handed?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my
This
god.
dude, this skeleton just obliterates, like crumbles to the
shit.
ground. You
fucking
crack through
shatters.
its skull, and its yeah, and what little armor is on it, and just shatter it to pieces. Glad to know that you can speak.
It's not even infernal, it's inferna.
Not a real language.
He's the only one that could speak it.
That's awesome.
It's just infernal with an accent.
Hey, I can get down with that.
And people who speak regular infernal.
Next
You can't
is
speak it.
Finewin.
Alright.
doing, dude?
I'm gonna attack this fella. With my bow. Hold on. Actually, let me check the distance real quick. 15 feet. I'd like to back up a little bit, but... Actually, no. I'll stay in place. I'll just shoot at him from here.
What is that?
This is where Fenro popped up from.
Alright. Longbow.
Sorry, let me put it to the map layer. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Thought something was burrowing towards us.
The bug.
Okay.
I will say though, it's important that that's there. That's all I'll say.
Does 11 hit? Because that's all I just rolled.
Apologies.
I'm gonna go with a probably not.
No,
But then
yeah,
again, I don't know.
it does not. Sorry, let me pull this out. Okay. Yeah, it does not. It like goes through its eye socket and then out the back of its skull. Like it was just perfectly through and misses because it just fires straight through. I'm sorry. He goes.
I'll back up like 5 feet over him.
All right.
So that 150 feet is the minimum, right? Like for the longbow.
No, it's a maximum for like without disadvantage. I'm pretty sure. It's not the minimum.
No, I mean like minimum as in anything before it would be disadvantage.
No, I don't think so.
Because if it's a longbow.
Well, there's some weird rules where close quarters shooting gives you disadvantage. So within 5 feet, but past that, you're fine.
Within 5 feet, yeah.
There's special feats you can take to avoid that too. But
yeah,
basically, 10 feet beyond up to 150 feet is perfectly Kino.
Alright, so if it says make a ranged spell attack, is that just like a d20?
It should be set up.
Okay.
Is it on the attack
Yeah, it's on
thing?
the thing. I didn't know if it would roll for it.
Yeah, ranged spell attack is going to be that d20. Yep.
Dang.
Or, the attack isn't set up, I guess. But it would have.
Yeah. So, roll a d20, I assume?
Yes.
Do I get any pluses on that?
D20 plus your wisdom.
Alright.
I hit show spell description and it just said that.
You're not allowed to show it. So it's an 18.
And I was doing the one
hit.
that's like on the left.
Roll me damage.
This one, damage is already rolled. It was the 11.
Yeah, it was the 11.
Ah, frick. Sorry.
11 radiant.
Oh, radiant.
Oh, whoops.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, you
all right.
You utterly like bamboozle this guy, but he's barely hanging on. Like he's holding like his leg now, and he's just a torso, and he's like waggling his leg at you angrily.
Damn.
But he's still standing. And next up is Sawyer.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that one.
All right, let's see it. Oh, you barely hit. Kablamo his face. For 5 damage.
Let's go.
Hold up. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Are you moving anywhere?
Nah. Is that showing up in chat for you guys or just me?
It's
showing up for all of us.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything you've been doing.
Yeah. Eyes, alignment.
Yeah. All right, no movement. Moving on. Baggy.
Okay. Alright. Maggie's gonna walk up yonder and take a one slap at the Skeleman. Shaboosh.
Let's see it.
Let's go.
Critical
That's
hit. Blam. You shatter it to pieces. What does it look like?
It looks like a skeleton that's been and shattered with a blade. So, kind of like, if you just take a ceramic vase and just take a sharp enough knife and slash at it, it's gonna explode.
Ooh, very nice.
And then with a little bit more movement, move over here and then use my bonus action to attack with my offhand scimitar on the guy over here.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah.
That's a miss.
Oh no. He saw what you did to his fellow Skelly, And this time you did the same exact swipe, expecting it, to work same as the other one did. But this Skelly, he ducks. Oh, plus, no, sorry, he didn't even duck. You just didn't expect that he's just a torso holding a leg. So you, like, turn around, like, swiftly and, like, go to slash exactly, like, in the same spot. But it just, like, goes over his head.
That's impressive. Give him a hat.
Oh,
You know,
true.
I'll take that as a win.
Heck yeah. You did a little, like, you did a little jump slash. Alright. Oh, wait.
Over it.
Wait, it skipped over.
Skeletons.
The
Yeah.
Skellies? Where'd they go?
Because he died,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's turn
because
order.
when you
But
move
he's
it-
after me, so...
Alright, so it is the Skelly Man's turn. And with it being his turn, out crawl 3 more skeletons.
Oh, well, that's a little unfortunate.
This
Wait a
one-
second. Wait a sec, hold the fort.
What?
Coleman hit that one with Guiding Bolt, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh!
So I would have had
forgot, what's the
advantage
other
on
part
that
of it?
attack. Yeah,
We
it gives
forgot.
advantage on the next attack, so...
Oh yeah.
Let me try that a second one.
Well, on
Okay,
the
that
next
one
attack.
hits.
On the next attack, right? The next attack was the.
No. Next attack on that target.
Yeah, was
Oh
Baggy's.
yeah.
So the offhand would have the first and the second. I would have had advantage. Damage was still the same though.
That did 1
But it-
damage. He's you smacked his leg away from him.
Is that one dead?
You can live without a leg.
He's just a torso sitting there, but he's still up.
He's chilling.
Torso.
Yeah, this
boy.
He's
guy
gonna
refused
and
to
he's
die.
gonna bite at he's gonna try to bite at Baggy there.
Well, isn't Radiant stronger against undead or?
Some undead. There's
Oh.
surprisingly few amounts of monsters in 5e with actual like weaknesses.
Oh, I
so that
forgot.
misses.
He's got it. Wait, was yours is slashing damage? Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind. All good.
That's a miss, by the way.
13 doesn't hit.
No, sorry, bomb.
All right, that makes sense. He's just trying to bite at like your toe or like ankle. He's like,
Nothing in place.
And he's biting for the toe, but he's expecting normal people feet, so it's too high up.
This guy's gonna attack Rodrigo.
They all get a turn even though they just got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was their movement, half their movement to crawl out. That misses for sure. So he tries to swipe at you, but you definitely move to the side. This one will attack Fenro. That misses. This one will attack Fenro.
Damn.
That misses. Yeah, they're all like they just crawled out and like it's their first slash out of the catacomb. So they were
Guys,
expecting
I'm
to hit you.
Like you.
But yeah, maybe they
I'm also a skeleton. What?
maybe they didn't expect to see someone so like themselves and they were like they hesitated.
Skeleman, that's probably not helping your case right now when the villagers already wanted to kill you.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's fair. You guys are a little bit more brainless than them.
But Rodrigo, it is your turn. What song is it playing right now?
Well, I
Oh, sorry. It went away from my playlist. Apologies. All right, we good. We good.
What are you doing?
Sawyer, what? What is this? Rodrigo,
Okay.
what are you doing?
the same thing, I guess. Go up to the one directly in front of me, center mass.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. Please.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Alright.
Sawyer, you do 281 damage to all players on the map. everyone perishes.
Starting with yourself.
You kill everybody.
Rodrigo, you missed big time. You weren't expecting more to come from this hole, and you panicked a bit. Do you move?
No. No, I stay by Finro.
All right, fine. Fine win.
All right.
It is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna move 15 feet over there, and I'm just gonna shoot this bad boy.
I'm afflicting myself
Excellent.
with a shit ton of ailments.
Oh,
Oh, I
where's
see
my
now. Oh gosh.
longbow?
That's why when I clicked on your token, it says.
Oh
it says
my
all that
god,
junk.
dude! What is this?
Oh.
I rolled 8 earlier as well. Damn.
You were worried about hitting Baggy over here, and just your shot went wide.
Yeah, rip.
Next up is Fenro.
How do I do the measurements thing?
I do Word of Radiance, which is 5 feet. All these 3 are within 5 feet of me, right?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Pachow. I mean, I guess they got to make a saving throw of Wisdom, I think. Constitution.
A Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I think they just
They
have
take
checks.
1 damage.
Well, one
They pass it.
one
They pass it
passed.
for sure.
One did not, and the other did not. What's the DC?
14.
Okay,
Ooh,
two
only-
passed.
Yeah, meets.
So 1 takes 1 damage.
This
Let's
one,
go. That's a start.
Bonk. Oof. He's like, that word was radiant.
Bear in mind. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that, but I mean, let's see. I'm gonna. What's your AC, Baggy?
16.
No, you don't need it. You're fine. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Bazinga!
All right. Next up is the man with every ailment.
How do I measure like on the field?
You can. What is it? Oh wait, it's space, I believe. Or there's a ruler option. That's what it
yeah,
is.
there's a ruler under the mouse and under the. Look in that weird, like, yeah. There we go.
Okay. Wait, so...
Nothing?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to do math. Okay. So I'm gonna move right here. And then... Hold on, is this gonna hit?
What are you gonna use?
Talk this coughing brew, but I think I'm gonna hit you and Coleman. It's 5 feet wide, which is like just barely.
Can you guys see that? I put the actual grid up there.
Yeah, like I'm trying to shoot it diagonally like that to hit those 3, which is long enough.
What does it do? Is it a cone?
No, it's a line.
30 feet long, 5 feet wide.
Yo. Okay, yeah, that'll hit all 3.
Will it hit them?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's passing through the space. Yeah. They gotta make dex saves.
They gotta
DC 14.
Oh, gosh. That one in the
Oh
back
my
is
God.
surprisingly agile.
Isn't that the one that's just a fucking head and a torso?
Yo.
Yep.
But these
Resilient
two in front of
motherfucker.
you, the first 2, get got for 6 damage.
No, it takes the damage at the start of each of its turns until it spends an action to clean itself off.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Caustic.
I thought it did immediate damage too.
No. Each creature must succeed on a dex save or be covered in acid for the spell's duration. A creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Alright, they are caustic did up.
Wait, so does that take one of my spell slots?
Yes. That is a leveled spell. It takes a spell slot.
Oh, gosh. Sorry, that reminds me. Coleman, roll a d20 and subtract 1.
Oh.
Alright,
Oh,
never mind.
Mine
All
is.
good.
Oh, you did. Yeah, actually.
Wait, what was that for?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
DM,
Just want to see.
I'm
DM
concerned.
smiles.
So Coleman, get a new character sheet.
Haha, I'm in danger.
Okay, let's see. Sawyer, good turn. Are you moving anywhere? Or are you moving
I
more?
already moved. Can I move more?
Yeah, you
You
only
can
moved,
if you've got more movement. You only moved, what, 5 feet?
Yeah.
So you still got... moving out of their range will provoke
What?
an attack of opportunity, remember?
It will, and I'll give you the opportunity to go back if you didn't want to do that.
I ain't no bitch.
All right, they
Alright.
I say
swing a
that's
sword
Okay.
and
I still have the opportunity
utterly
to go
bop
back.
you. They crit on their damage. What is that? All right,
So I've
you take
got 2
8
health
damage.
now.
Oh no!
You're at how much?
2.
So you see,
Oh,
like,
Oh my god.
you see Sawyer like walk up
Ow.
and just shoot this caustic. Wait, what did that look like, by the way? What did Sawyer like actually do?
I like open. I like kind of my open palm towards them. Like it shot out of my palm.
Nice. And as he did that, he like jumped
Coleman,
back.
Thanks for healing yourself.
And
Oh, I didn't mean to.
and through the spray, that first skeleton, like as he's getting the spray through his rib cage, it doesn't matter to him as he steps forward. Sawyer jumps back and just slices through, like from your shoulder down to your hip, a clean cut all the way across, and you're bleeding. All right, next up, Baggy.
Alright. First slash going to the one directly below me. Let's see how that goes. 18 for 6.
Whoo, the one below you.
Yes, sir. And then I'm gonna offhand the one right next to me that's taking quite the pummeling. 18 for 3.
Whoo, this poor skeleton finally.
Parachute.
Punch
You-
him
you
in the
better-
balls over.
You won't make the same mistake twice as you look down and like basically just step on it, like just crushing it crushing it underfoot, and he fades away. Do you move? Or what else?
No, that's it. I ain't moving.
Alright. Rodri or wait, sorry.
Actually,
Skeletons
skeleton
aren't in the
turn.
order. Sorry.
Skeleton John's gotta go first.
First a D3. Oh.
What?
What is this for?
Oh, are 3 more gonna spawn? Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
Three
gonna fucking
more
die here.
Skeletons.
Holy
shamble upwards.
What?
You know, Jetty's got.
Why
I think,
aren't these other people helping us?
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
they're
why are they
pussies.
watching?
Yeah, they all had weapons like 5 minutes ago, ready to kill him.
They were
all-
cowering, but now Fenro will step forward. Well, sorry, let me
Fenro's
let the
already in
skeletons
there.
go first.
Steps forward and immediately dies.
But no, you guys
Sawyer's
are
now the new
right.
village elder.
You guys are right. This one here will move out of Baggy's range.
Oh, that means I get in one of them opportunity attacks.
You sure?
This is Baggy saying it in game.
Oh, I get an opportunity attack. Hell yeah.
I miss. Oh,
Oh.
All right.
wasn't expecting
on,
him to be
Baggy.
such a weaselly little devil.
Not quick enough, and we'll come up face to face with this character here. Hang on, give me 1 second.
As soon as everyone says to get everyone else involved, the zombies kill everyone. There's no one left in the town.
Well, listen,
really
I
sucks.
this was gonna happen regardless.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What?
You heard him.
I did. Okay.
As in like on this round. Sorry, like if you want the DM notes, on this round, this is what the skeletons were set to do. So this one
Exactly
will
what I was
swing
gonna
out at this character and hit for 4 damage. She
Ooh.
goes.
He's dead.
Oh no.
All right. This one here will move to here, so not out of your range yet, and take a swing at Hoff Vonneman. Let's see how he does. Bam. And absolutely misses. Hoff just like spits at this skeleton and goes, Get out of this graveyard, even though you guys are this is kind of like your kind of place. It doesn't matter, you're going down. And mocks
You're
the
in
skeleton.
care home.
The hole from which you came.
This one will move
Die,
out
monster.
of both Fenro and Baggy's range.
Ooh, Fenro.
I
Yeah, take the
attack.
opportunity if you want.
Baggy goes.
I
This is
attack
one of them opportunity
with,
attacks.
I already used my reaction. I can't do it
Oh
twice.
no!
Oh,
You only
true.
react once.
But Fenro is
In between each of your turns, yes, sir.
Dude, 2 natural
Um,
ones from us. This is ridiculous.
and will attack
Good job, guys.
this bloke here.
Skilled professional
oh,
adventurers.
listen, guys, I
Oh.
Alright.
And completely
Okay.
misses. Fenro goes.
We both drop our weapons.
Sorry.
And they're like, hey, wait a second. Alright.
Elro goes. Everyone at arms. This one here will take 6 damage.
He waits for the skeleton to attack him before he gets everyone to help.
This one here
Yeah,
will
okay.
take 1 damage. I mean, most of these are not like, I don't know, they're not adventurers, you know. They're not used to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but this guy's a lizard person.
This one will move
Oh,
out
what
of.
does that mean, huh?
That's kind of racist.
Fight.
Just because he looks like a lizard, he knows how to fight people.
This one here moved out of.
He at least knows how to spit.
Rodrigo's
Come on, we
range.
can agree on that, right?
Rodrigo, are you taking your opportunity attack?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Opportunity
just
Just
roll
an
attack.
attack.
Yeah, melee attack.
Oh, okay.
Please hit. Let's go.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Ooh.
Okay.
And this was two-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter either way. You
Let's
utterly
go.
like slam this one as it tries to like step over the grave and towards the other NPCs. Yeah, just utterly kablaming them.
Big
Nicely
hammer.
done. All right, and now I will roll Fenro, or sorry, Elro. 2 names, too much alike. Apologies. I will roll. Oh wait, Sorry, I forgot to click on his token.
Did you roll the acid damage for the?
I got a solid 2.
Awesome.
Oh, roll.
That's his
for
turn then.
my luck.
Mitch, did you roll the acid damage for the 2 skeletons?
It was 6, right?
What?
No, it's roll a d4, I think.
2d4.
2d4.
D4, yeah.
Unless
gosh.
It takes a turn to clean
All
themselves
right, you will you roll me 2d4 rolls?
2 of them.
Yes.
Well, it was 6. So.
Both of them
Yeah,
were
that
6.
So Mitch was right.
Oh,
I am
Mitch spoke it into
omnipotent.
existence.
Omniscient rather. All right. And now we are back to Rodrigo.
Let's go, Rodrigo.
Go, Rodrigo.
Before I do anything, can I see if there's any more baddies coming up the hole?
Yes. Make me a perception check, my man.
Okay.
Before you do this though, know that it is your action.
Oh.
That was after he did it.
Oh.
And you can take this back. Or tell you what, I would let it be a bonus action.
Okay.
However, with an 8, you're looking in and you see like the coffin there. It's a dark wood. There's kind of just darkness around it, but you see this kind of pulsating green light. You're unsure of what that means.
Oh, good. All right. Okay. How is the Skelebaner in front of Ventraloom looking?
The Skelebaner?
Yeah, how's he looking?
In front of Fenro.
Healthy, or you look
To the top of Fenro or to the right?
Yeah, north.
He is nothing but a torso, much like the other.
Yeah, he's fucked, basically.
He's on his last leg, literally. He's lost one leg. Thank you.
Damn.
Be here all night.
How far can I move and attack?
You can move up to your full movement and attack, because they're separate things
Yeah,
you can do in
like
your turn.
30 feet, I assume.
Oh yeah, which this
yeah.
is a small area, so
Okay.
you can get most anywhere.
I'm gonna move up here, or would that put me out of range of the one down there?
Now you can hit either one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the
Hit
one
this
north
one
of me.
or this one. The one north of you? Okay.
The one
Let's
south.
see it.
Please, God. Okay.
And was this two-handed
Two-handed.
or?
This is two-handed.
All right, so it's the roll
I'm
on the
trying-
right
I'm
there.
trying to get 'em all out.
No, does that just mean advantage?
Oh
No,
shoot!
it
Oh,
means like more.
no.
more
No,
damage.
it's 7 for two-handed.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
it's
know how the
1d10.
two-handed works.
The other one's
Yeah.
1d8.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Less damage with both.
Wait. So one was 1d10, the other is 1d8. 1d10 is the
1d10 is for two-handed.
Okay.
'cause
you
you
were
do-
doing.
Potentially more damage when you're two-handing it.
All right. He
I
was.
just
doing
set it up that
two-handed.
way so that you don't have to choose 2 different attacks every time you're going off.
Nice.
Attack.
Right on. Right on. Okay. You smack that skelly. You kind of like rend his rib cage, crushing back through the skeletal column, but it just kind of like drops down and like connects again. If that makes sense. You bust out some of the spinal column, but now he's just a little bit shorter. But it did some significant damage. Yeah. exactly.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
All right, next up, fine.
All right, let me actually just do something real quick. I just want to check something. Okay.
Go
I'm
net
gonna-
two.
I'm gonna hit this skeleton.
All right, let's see it.
I want to check which one I would attack.
Very nice, Sawyer.
All right.
No, he did a nat one.
A zero's a
Okay,
net.
finally a hit. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Eight
Hey,
piercing. Let's go.
It goes in between the
Solid
rib cage
damage.
anyway.
no, you see it.
Knocks off another spine.
My
It,
aim
it,
is too good.
it blows off one of its arms.
Let's go.
Ashitaka?
He did do that.
All right, what else? You moving?
Now I'm staying around.
All right, Fenro.
All right.
What are you doing?
Got these two Dwonkuses around me. I'm just gonna take my mace and hit the one to the right of me. Pow.
Ooh, that should do.
Nice.
It crumbles at your feet. Going, why, brother?
Man, I'm really sorry. Listen, I had to.
No, what
As
it
a
actually
bonus
does
action-
though is it you hear it say or you hear it scream and ask a question much like what you heard as you fell.
Yeah. Okay. I as a bonus action, I use Shield of Faith on Nick.
Yeah,
So he
that's
gets-
a good idea.
He gets 2 AC.
All right. Oh yeah.
Cole,
Sawyer.
I think you're out of spell slots now, by the way.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
I've been keeping
Wait,
track.
roll me
Okay,
a d20, Coleman, and subtract 1.
Oh, gun.
All right, you're good. Smile.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Did you cast? So you've cast 2 leveled spells,
spells.
so far.
Yep, and that's all mine.
Good deal.
I'm out of spells.
Over to Soya. Just got his shield boosted. What does the shield look like? Fenro?
I think it's just kind of like a wall of like energy similar to my flesh.
Okay, so like a faint blue aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just kind of surrounds him.
Does it have like the little white
No,
you
how
know,
about this?
nerves and
It
veins?
it's very similar to what I have, but it just puts it around his skin. He looks the same underneath, but it's just got that around him.
All right, nice.
Shoots me with a guiding bolt.
I didn't even,
Yo, you got guiding bolt too, brother?
didn't mean to do that.
Let's go. That attack's
Sawyer,
busted.
what you doing?
It's great.
I'm gonna move over here,
No.
and then can I look inside the hole?
No. Oh.
Yes, indeed. Bonus action. Perception check for me.
And does my dark vision help at all? Is it like dark in there?
It is dark in there, and your dark vision helps. That's right.
doesn't
Shoot.
matter,
Sorry,
I got-
I should have made
Oh,
him
that's okay.
roll disadvantage. Apologies, but that's okay. He rolled an 8 anyways. Yeah, you see, much like what Rodrigo could see. It's a dark wooded coffin, and underneath you see faint, pulsating green lights, greenish
Okay.
white lights.
Can I shoot a firebolt at the lights?
You can. Go ahead. Two.
Oh, natural 20 on
Crit on the flipping
on
coffin.
shooting like a light?
All right, so the
Oh
coffin,
my
the coffin
God.
explodes. You see, Sawyer just like hands down, like shoot as much flames as is possible down, at this coffin, and it reveals. One moment, please.
A refrigerator.
It reveals this underneath the coffin.
More fire.
A chocolate starfish.
It looks to be like something severed in the ground. It's small because of how deep it is under there. However, you see a skeletal hand reaching up through it. And shapes emerging from each slit in the portal. Slowly.
Does it look like it might be like closing soon, or does it look like we have to do something?
It looks as though there are forms still trying to emerge. And it looks like it's growing.
Oh. Well, that's my turn.
Alright.
Good.
Next up is Hoff Vonneman. Alright, Hoff is going to hit this Skelly in front of him.
Damn, Nick's really going in with 2 HP.
I was thinking that too.
I was gonna do Cure Wounds, but then you gave me 18 armor.
Oh, you have 18 now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And he misses.
18 brothers.
No, Hawk, come the fuck on, dude.
Well, he's got his shovel in hand. It's not even his regular weapon. And he's like trying to batter at this thing, but it's no use.
He's not good with a shovel.
Baggy, it's your turn.
Oh, and I will say I am limping right now.
You are what?
I'm limping.
Yeah, but you got armor, so that's all that really matters.
I'm
You got-
limping.
You got a second layer of flesh.
Yeah, and I
Alright,
just threw a fucking
so-
bomb into the hole.
How many skeletons we still got up? We got 4 up. All right. I'm a flip a coin too. You know what? Why not?
Did they
Let's
take-
go.
All right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna cast Hex on this here skeleton down here. Or that one right there.
Alright. Which one again?
That one.
You're
Alright.
a warlock?
No, but I do have Hex, but there's
I know where you
Well,
are.
CPU.
I instantly knew. Yeah, the fucking yeah, I instantly know the Hexborn or whatever.
And so I'm gonna now that he's all nice and pretty hexed.
I'll do that as the hex thing. His
Let me
mind
just
is
let me
all
just
boggled.
Okay. For the ability check, I'm gonna make the ability check athletics. By the way, because Hex gives targets disadvantage on a singular athletic or ability check,
Ooh, okay.
or skill check rather, not
So
ability
he'll
check.
have disadvantage on his strikes.
Wait,
think.
wait a sec. Hold up. Let me reread that. Is it full on ability checks? Is it?
It says
Would it be
ability check.
strength? Because if that's ability checks, that means this felt pretty poggers. Better than I thought it was.
Is
The
I mean, is a
Jenny's
weapon
character
attack?
is reading.
Choose
Not
one
a-
ability.
not a check.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. It would apply to saves. Anything that would base on the check gets hex. So I'm actually Dex. Sorry, I misread that spell. I'm Dex hexing them. They're
Okay.
getting Dex hexed. Anyway,
Alright, I've
so
been
he's
Dex
Dex hexed, and now I'm gonna try to attack him with the sword.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ho!
And don't forget that's an extra 2d6 added on from the hex. I just want to see how bad I kill him.
He goes flying. Yeah, you like.
So that's what? 21 or 19 total?
I think yeah, like you killed him twice over. Like literally twice over. His health bar like 2 times. So he like he shatters and like flies into the nearby like tree line. Like you smack this skeleton so hard, slash him to where he like flies all the way to the tree line.
Can you move it now to like another target or?
Yes, I can. On my next turn, I can move hex without casting it again.
Nice.
Without having to recast it or anything. If a target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. I can keep hexing all day long, and considering this spell has an hour length and a single round of D&D combat is, what, 6 seconds? 6
seconds.
I got some time.
Wow. Alright.
Keep track of the rounds.
Mila's had enough. She's gonna great sword this goober.
Ooh, nice.
For 10 damage, shattering it to pieces. Yeah, you see like this thing hit her, and then she just hit right back, obliterating it. And then she'll run towards Fenro and come next to this skelly.
That's not Fenro.
That's Elro.
Gosh, I did it like 5 times. It's okay. It's probably gonna be the 6th time.
Let's just name him Elron. Fenro and Elron.
Word. It can be Elron.
Fenron and Elron.
Elmo.
So he's going to.
I think it's skeleton's
He unsheaths his long sword.
Nice.
Takes a swing. And obliterates the skeleton in one swift strike.
Oh shit.
What do you have false life from, Nick?
Something.
What?
What?
I don't remember what. But it
Necromancy 9.
Well, that's the thing. I think it's from back when you had your sub race set up wrong. I don't think you actually have false life.
No, I already got rid of the spell I shouldn't have. I should have false life, I'm pretty sure.
No, you wouldn't have anything in the 9th level. I think you had Mage Hand and false life from that.
No, I cast it as a 9 level spell.
Okay.
Hold on, actually, let me check. I might be thinking I know I should have Spare the Dying. I might be getting that confused with it.
Are you a tiefling?
He's a tiefling with no spells from his race because he gets the winged variant instead.
Yeah.
Do more. Crawl out.
You see.
So it's just gonna be from 44 sure.
And I just wanted to say, Sawyer, you did notice that your incredibly like large amount of flames burnt through the coffin easily, and that like those blue flames around the portal that were growing in a larger circle did shrink down a bit at your flames.
I thought you were gonna say I added on to it and doomed us.
No. You did good. You did good thing.
I can't believe you would do that to us.
And now this skeleton will attack Fenro.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man.
Oh, dealing 7 damage.
These skeletons don't fuck around. Shit.
This one is going to attack Rodrigo.
Yeah, Jenny. The
You
miss.
got lucky.
Yep.
Oh my god. It
Miss.
could have been a natural 20.
Big time. This one's gonna attack Huffamon.
Beat myself a little bit.
Jenny, the subrace only gets me mage hand, so I'm pretty sure
Ow.
I have
And
that
miss.
from an artificer thing.
Yeah.
After I do my turn, I'm gonna go pee. No.
Actually,
same, actually.
can we do it right before you do your turn?
No.
At the top of the turn order, I think that's a good spot. Does anybody else need to take a wazzoodle?
Yep, right back. I've been holding it for a bit.
Oh gosh, word. Yeah, I need to as well. We'll reconvene in a moment.
You just went.
Right back.
Back in a flash.
He's a wizard, okay?
He's just conjuring piss.
Conjuring piss.
Conjure piss.
There we go. Cole, you wanna know a secret? Cole, you wanna know a secret?
Oh, just go. I just heard a faint. We're back.
Nick, you want to know a secret?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Now I am the DM.
Secret.
No, the secret is I wasn't intending to give Baggy a fucking country accent, but then I started talking and that just sort of happened.
You keep talking in a country accent even when you're not like talking about her, so I just am assuming she's like reading through the book, like the rules of D&D herself. Like she's just self-aware.
She has some weird, like, fourth wall breaking powers after nearly dying
Yeah.
from fucking magic AIDS.
Hello.
When Mitch said that my fire fought the other fire, I was a little disappointed because I was planning on using my wings to fly down there and do some complicated shit. And he just said I could just shoot fire at it.
League of Legends.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. I'm drinking lots of water.
Dang, really?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Probably should be drinking water.
Yeah, False Life is a first level artificer spell.
Why do you say it like that? I hate it.
Welcome back.
Avody's probably getting lost in his frickin' Saudi Arabian mansion.
Yeah.
This Saudi Arabian bathroom.
I mean, also true.
You're a wanderer?
What?
Somebody's wandering.
Nick, you can't be out here a wandering.
Why is
I
magical tinkering so long?
That's a long ass fucking, So is spellcasting.
That's
Because-
artificers.
Yeah. Cole, spellcasting is way longer.
Oh, true.
Spellcasting's fucking massive.
So, wait, 2d4. So why did it roll a higher level and just a not higher level?
What?
I rolled a 9th level Tasha's Caustic Brew. It says
Because
55 and it says 7.
the 7's the base, the 55 is all the extra from the higher level cast.
Ah.
This is good. I'm liking all this stuff. Just
Yeah, I love not being able to see the fucking chat log.
Why do you need
to? I hit Firebolt and I just see like 5 commands from Ventraloom.
Why did you post command so much, Cole?
Wait, did my Firebolt even go off?
Yeah, it did. You got a nat 20.
Did I?
Yeah, you're cheating.
Where is it? Where's my Firebolt?
Somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, I got a nat 20 right before you did it. Let's go.
You
And
just
as I
wasted a
said-
nat 20.
No. as I said, it seems like your firebolt did something significant to the portal.
No,
no.
right now, when they're just
Another nat
spamming rolls,
Oh.
he got another nat 20. I'm saying he
Ah.
wasted that nat 20.
Shoot.
It's
So
a
with all
nat 20 that is now gone forever.
With all the chat
Mitch.
log stuff, I didn't even realize.
Mitch, I would like to clarify, by the way, that I did limp over to the coffin and decide to look in and then just shoot fire.
Yeah. It worked out pretty well, though.
Yeah.
You are in the danger zone, though.
A long P.
Yeah.
Bodhi, he's been holding it for a while. A few days, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Ooh. Golly.
Yeah, you gotta give that guy a break. He's not allowed. It's something with it's something with his religion.
He's fucking he's on Lent or something.
He gave a ping for the Lent.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Holy hell, dude.
No more piss.
I'm only allowed to piss myself out of desperation.
No.
Wait,
Out of
what were you talking about?
Out of devotion.
Dang it.
About it, Bodhi.
What?
I'm so proud of you, though, man. Bodhi, not many people can give up pissing for Lent.
Yeah, it's really solid. It's a good
Oh
thing.
gosh. All right, Rodrigo, it is your go.
All right,
into the
Nick,
fray.
can you stop killing the chat log?
Did the bonus go?
I only have one more roll to make.
What is it?
Okay.
You better
Is it gonna
eat.
be 100 D100?
I'm seeing how high this number can go.
Testing the limits.
Oh,
Let's
you guys
see.
Can go on. You guys can go ahead.
Alrighty. I already know what I'm gonna. Well, I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm gonna do. Kind of spells. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot guiding bolt on the boner below me.
The one directly below you, because that'll be at disadvantage, just as a heads up.
Would it be a disadvantage?
Yeah, because it's a ranged attack within melee range.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, then none of this would be a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna do a one-handed, one-armed. Just
Ooh,
regular
get your
board
shield up.
strike. Yeah, dude, I want that
D100 factorial?
factorial, actually.
Yeah.
I compounded it. I don't know what that means, but it says Shadowrun style.
Okay.
Wait, how was one of the D100s a 105? What happened there?
One of the D100s is the 167.
Shoot, you miss. Swing and a miss.
Aw.
Do you move?
Where can I even move to?
Not really anywhere without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my 18 AC and stand my ground.
All right. Next up, we got Finewin. Bodhi.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna.
See that roll.
Whoosh.
Good
I'm
lord.
gonna shoot at.
I got a nat 69.
I'm gonna shoot at this guy because Sawyer looks like he's about to fucking die.
Accurate.
Yeah. Where's my longbow?
You miss and hit me instead.
Yeah, 9 damage. Let's go.
Hey.
Big man on campus.
No, does that beat their AC?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just had
Absolutely.
to make sure.
It most certainly does.
No
All right.
handouts.
Do you move at all?
No, I stay in place.
All right, Ventraloom.
All right. So you got these two goobers in front of us.
Goobers.
Hey, that's Mitch's thing. I picked it up from him.
Hey.
Okay, what are these two in front of me looking like?
Undead.
Roll me
Like-
a perception check.
Is that gonna be my action?
Nope.
Okay.
It will be bonus though, in case you wanted to
Oh,
do
that's
something. Yeah, with an 11, that's enough. You see the left one looks battered and beaten, close to its last legs. The one on the right looks like it just crawled out of the grave.
All right. I'm gonna shoot a crossbow down into the pit.
All right, roll me that. Nice. Okay, you see it shrink, almost to, yeah, like barely a smidge.
You really just do that, buddy?
Well,
Joy.
look the emoji.
All right. I suppose that's my turn. Let me make sure I tick down this this.
Bolt.
Hey Jenny, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's a compounded dice roll that's Shadowrun style?
It's a type of dice roll used for Shadowrun in the tabletop game.
But like, why do I get a 105 when I roll a 100?
I don't know, I haven't played Shadowrun before.
Damn.
I'd love to, but...
All right, Sawyer, what you doing?
I am going to cast Cure Wound on myself.
All right,
Greedy.
Smart.
you
smart.
heal 7. Nice, good roll.
Yeah.
You're back at full health.
No, I'm actually one away from full health.
So, okay.
And I am also out of stealth.
All right.
And, what was I gonna do? Can I, like, look back in a hole and just see, like, how dangerous it looks down there?
What do you mean by that?
I have wings,
Ah, all right.
and I see a hole in front of me.
Roll me an insight for your bonus. Okay. You feel emanating from there, something, very dark and eternal. You feel as though if you flew into there, it would be a one-way trip.
Okay, so I'm
Oh.
not gonna fly into there.
I mean, he didn't say you couldn't.
Indeed.
You said that it's gonna be a one-way trip.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's gotta go first, right?
Only D1. We got
As far
one.
as I'm aware, nobody
Okay,
else
I
has
fly
made-
into the hole.
Let's go.
What Chad?
I'm healed up and I'm ready to explore.
Explore some holes.
I'm about to get that whole
Go.
tripping montage that Coleman got.
About to roll a new character sheet.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I brought Coleman with me.
You see before you the abyss.
Wait, actually?
Holy shit.
You do still see the portal behind you. But as you
Where did I
fly
go?
in, you start to hear screams and yells. You hear shunting sounds of dum, 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 dum.
Did I fly into the portal? I just wanted to fly into the hole next to the portal.
Oh,
I didn't mean like fly like straight
Oh.
through the portal.
oh.
I
Stuck
like
you.
more meant to like investigate
Oh.
around the portal.
Hey man, my apologies. Completely misunderstood that.
The whole hole is the portal.
That's we'll just say like that is what you see though as you get super close to it.
Yeah.
And you do see starting to poke out a couple of skeletal fingies.
Is there like any point of origin that I can make out? See like lines of the portal in a hole.
Yeah, you see that it was under the coffin, like directly like on the dirt. Opened up underneath it.
Is there like any ritual stuff or like stuff like that, or did it just decide to open up there? That I can make out, I mean.
Let's see. You already made the insight check, so nothing more you can glean as of now.
Okay.
All right, Hoff Vonneman will take a swing.
Let's go on.
Come on, Hoff, you can do it, dude. Oh, lol.
That's
Apologies.
him.
That's him.
He's attack with a dagger.
He's gonna do multi-attack. He drops his
Oh.
shovel
Let's go.
and starts jabbing, and that'll do it. He jabs this skelly man, like puts
No, he
both
doesn't get all three.
puts both daggers in. Oh, he didn't need it. He puts two daggers into the skeletal eyes and breaks it apart. Breaks the skull apart. The eye sockets. Yeah, and then he'll move over this way. Next to Baggy. And now it is Baggy's turn.
Moving my hex for my bonus action onto the little bone boy below me. And then I'm gonna try and stab him.
Alright.
Try being the operative word there.
Ooh.
You just go through his
No doubt.
ribs.
He's a slippery
Oh, well.
one.
You win some, you lose some. That's Baggy's twine.
You only get the one swing?
Because I used the bonus action to transfer the hex.
Right, okay. Next up is Mila. Or unnamed lady. She'll swoop on over here. And make an attack. And
Jesus.
she hits just barely and obliterates that skeleton into dust. Alright, next up is Elro. He'll walk up.
The skeletons rolled a 3 for the initiative.
Oh yeah, they would be before Elro.
Oh snap. Okay.
More skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Again.
Alright, you see. No. 2 2 skellies.
At this point, we shot the thing a few times. It should be a D1.
Yeah. Just a D1.
A D100.
I suppose
How many
so.
skeletons are coming out? D100.
Golly.
D100 drop lowest 1 plus 100.
Alright, this skelly. Oh wait, this skelly attacks Rodrigo.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
but only 3 damage.
Oh, he's hanging on.
Sawyer rolling crazy for something.
The skelly's gonna attack Fenro.
Uh-oh. Hey,
Miss.
didn't hit.
This skelly's going to attack Fenro as well.
Oh no.
And miss.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
yeah,
oh
it's
my
just
God.
plinking
If that
off
hit,
your
I was
armor.
dead.
How much health are you at?
I'm at 4.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Not a spell slot to his name.
And now,
Yeah, and somebody was selfish and healed themselves.
Elro
I was
moves
at
here.
2 health.
Yeah, but I gave you my shield.
Yeah.
That was dumb of you.
Oh man. And makes.
No, yes. Make a new character. Nice. Oh, just 4 damage. Oh.
2 attacks, missing on 1. So this one drops down. Yeah, and he says, "Does anyone see where these things are coming from?"
Yeah.
Where?
This is all.
Okay.
They've been coming up there
all
for
over
a
here.
bit.
Yeah, just shot down at it. It got smaller.
Actually, wait. Hasn't this been under a minute that all of this has happened?
Oh yeah, it's all happening quick. These things are swarming out.
We've killed like 6 or 7 skeletons in under a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys rock.
How
went
far
from
down is the actual, like, magic circle thing, by the way, feet-wise?
I went from the brink of death
grave-
to full health. in
Grave,
under-
grave depth like 10 feet
So-
tops.
Oh. Dang. I ain't even gotta need to roll anything to see that, then.
True.
Blind sight, baby!
Oh, shoot, you're right. Forgot about that.
Because within 10 feet, nothing is hidden from me. I see all. I know all.
I apologize. I'll try to keep that in mind.
You've been invisible creatures, which is fun.
And you're a fighter, so that should be good.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe meleeing and shit.
Yeah, baby.
Rodrigo.
Skeletons are invisible.
Rodrigo.
All of a sudden, 5 more skeletons appear that were invisible we just didn't see.
Bro, no.
No, we'll see 'em.
Not a handle?
What kind of health are you looking at right now?
I'm looking at 4.
4? That sounds problematic.
Yeah. Could be.
Too
Nobody's
bad there's
gone
nothing
down
we
yet,
can
though.
do. Yeah.
Still living.
I gotta see if I could even. If I could even. Could I do cure wounds?
You'd have to get close to him.
Okay,
Touch.
Do attack
Yeah,
of
touch range,
opportunity.
not too far.
Regardless of which path you're gonna take, you're taking minimum 2 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Oh, I should retreat.
No.
And take 3 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think possible.
Your fastest path is gonna be straight through. Yeah.
Yeah,
Since you can move through spaces, you just can't stay in them.
yeah.
Watch him die trying to get to Coleman.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to give Coleman a shield of faith.
Aww.
Aw, how sweet.
I know it's not much, but you have 4 health.
I
I
mean,
can't
that
do
puts
that.
me at AC 20.
Yeah,
That's
so you better
pretty
do some
dang
shit.
good,
That
man.
is something.
If
That's
you don't
better
do
than
shit
nothing.
with that, I'm gonna be very upset.
If I still get hit,
Yeah.
then it's God's fault.
I mean, I have.
Definitely sat in my hands, you know. Okay, so let me just. Do I have to do anything with that? Do I have to mark it as used?
You have to mark down a spell slot, so I think at first level you have 2, so just tick that to 1.
Okay. If I do, I have to click the circle on the side, or is that just for...
No. The circle just means whether or not you have it prepared. That's in the off chance that, you know, you have multiple spells and you switch out between them per day.
And then I guess that was a bonus action, so I can still take a swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a one-handed swing on the dude directly south.
Yeah, swing at him.
Wang.
Give it a good old swing. Does that
I
hit?
think that hits.
That does.
Yeah,
If I had to guess.
You
Yeah.
obliterate that skeleton to obliteration.
Sick.
All right,
That's
word.
the way.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at this guy. Let me just
He has a name, Abodi.
Do they? Do they have names?
His name is
I don't
Skelionis.
hey, let's go.
Alright,
Finally, I'm hitting.
whoa.
Finally, I'm so
That was
happy
a-
about it.
That's exactly what you needed, actually.
Let's
yeah, man.
go.
You hit him in the shoulder and hit just at the right spot to have him fall
And it
apart.
really hurt.
I'll move a few feet. Look over here. And that's it. That's my turn.
We need to start fucking up that hole.
Yeah, that's what I like. Cause I heard Sawyer saying like, some shit about something in the hole.
Yeah.
Is this skeleton in front of me injured at all?
Nope.
Aren't all skeletons injured in some capacity?
Although,
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose
True.
so. Not wrong there.
Well, that depends. What do you base the basis of injury for a skeleton on?
I'm
Is
just
it
gonna.
skeleton basis or his previous life basis?
Feelings.
Yeah.
You gotta ask him. You gotta ask the question. Well, what does he end this? And he says, he's probably not doing too good.
I'm just gonna shoot into the hole again.
All right.
Bad,
Interesting.
A bluey.
Nice.
3 damage.
bad. Ooh.
You see it shrink a little bit more.
Hey, no, it's a D1.
And then I use my bonus action to high five the man standing next to me.
All right, the skeleton high five. No, I'm just kidding. Skeleton goes up
Take
top,
4 damage.
brother.
But like that high five was also like a hey, let's shoot this thingy to Nick.
I'm just staring into the portal and don't even realize that he
High fived you.
You just get hit in the shoulder like, oh.
I thought I was in the hole right now.
You are.
Oh yeah, you.
But he like he must have gotten
I
under his
reached down.
belly and like
Yeah,
Purples are tall as
just
fuck.
waving his hand at you.
Purples are really tall, so yeah, that's very possible.
I was shooting
True.
around you.
Yeah.
Sawyer, what you doing?
Can I investigate the portal and the surrounding area a bit like further?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me either investigation or perception.
Oh.
What
I'm,
the
wait, I'm, wait, I'm waiting for
Oh.
that.
You lose knowledge about this portal.
You did lose
I'm
knowledge.
confused.
Some dirt on your eyes.
I still have an action. Can I use that to try again?
Yeah, you can.
I'm waiting for the point and click response. It's a
Ooh,
great.
yeah. Ooh, yeah.
It's
Now,
a portal inside a grave.
Yeah.
You
can
sneak
you
at the portal inside a
can you
crate.
guys see now the health bar?
HP?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Yeah. You
Gone.
yell out to everyone that it's almost down.
It's got a health bar.
Yeah, it's shrinking.
that?
It's shrinking because you guys are battering it. And yeah, just needs a little more.
Man, if only I had an action to throw a fireball at it.
Only
Yeah,
you
if only
done
you
damage
attacked
instead of
it.
investigating.
I was trying to find out where it came from.
It's going to
The ground.
attack this skelly.
Fuck him up.
Willing.
All right, let's see. Blam.
Let's go.
Shit.
Fuck them up.
Whew.
I think that's some damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
He's
Oh,
still got the dagger stab, right?
oh, that's right. It is
It's a triple hitter for melee.
Oh, baby.
3
Why
in
is
it.
Nick rolling again?
He's trying.
Nick really just has to see himself in the chat log, or he has a little nervous breakdown.
I need to
He
Yeah.
doesn't know if he's in the game.
Oh.
I need to make sure I'm still here.
So this thing is on its last legs.
It's not dead yet.
No,
No, I hadn't taken any more damage, remember? Or any damage, rather.
It still has its leg left.
All right, and next, go to Baggy.
Okay, 1 second.
We're about to kill this one and see more are gonna spawn.
Alright, so swap my main hand weapons as a free action to a light crossbow.
Hey, hey.
Jenny, you're at disadvantage, Jacklow.
Yeah, if I was attacking him, but I'm gonna shoot the
Oh.
hole.
Oh.
Kerblang.
You miss
Oh.
and hit me.
Hey.
And
I
with
think that
that,
hit.
the portal closes. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to delete that skeleton.
And then I'm gonna
And-
offhand the skeleton, so let's should be good to delete him anyway.
Hopefully.
For 1 damage.
No,
One
because
damage.
also he had the hex on him.
Oh.
He gets a D6.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Two
Another
damage.
Damn
Oh my gosh, that was he had 2 health left. Element.
Oh, he did.
Oh.
I literally,
Like,
as long as I hit him,
genuinely,
I
it did.
couldn't have messed up.
But yeah,
We still
and
have
with
2 more
that,
people rolling.
with that, the scene settles. Couple of you battered. Everyone
Can I
breathing
fire
heavy.
the
I'm unscathed.
Yes, you
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Fat back.
fine when man, just chilling. Heck yeah.
I know
Um,
my
Still have
role
the
and I'm
memorial
gonna
service.
Bodhi, you and I both untouched.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, and
We
Elro
smart, we
goes,
smart.
"Thank you all, for helping handle that. I'm sorry, we were all too shocked. It appears to
I
move at
believe
first.
I'm not undead now. I mean, I feel like I deserve at least some sort of, something to make up for it.
An
Did
apology?
kinda try- an apology at least. I mean, you tried
I
to kill me.
can't agree more. We definitely deserve some sort of compensation, preferably
I'll take
monetary.
money.
I don't need money.
What, Jenny?
Elro goes, well, okay, we can talk, yes, compensation, soon enough here. But first, undead, sir, are you, you appear to not be hostile. And
Oh, I
you did
told
help
you that
us.
beforehand.
You did, and you showed us that you were willing to fight by our side, so thank you, and please accept my apology.
Yeah, my name's Finro, I think. Everybody else, Finro.
You
Nice
think?
to meet y'all. Yeah, listen, have you ever, risen from a grave and just not know much that's going on?
I don't think so.
It's almost like you've been born again, huh?
You
Maybe
rode
like
from that-
some sort of reborn.
You rode from that portal.
Nah,
train
no
with the
way.
skeletons.
I saw some weird stuff before I got up here, but I don't know anything before that.
Did you
So,
see a Did you see a black and white pit thing?
Yeah, I climbed out of there.
Huh.
You see in the distance, this night lady come up to the priestess. The priestess imbues her with a moonlight shroud that seems to heal her wounds.
Little priestess lady, you don't think I could get a little healing like that too?
She goes, this gal says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm all finished here." And she steps forward and says, "Yes, undead sir, I may
Finro.
heal your. Pardon me, Fenro. I may heal your wounds. Yes, give me one moment as I channel. Oh, Diadem, heal what has been lost." Give me 1 second.
Did you say Diden or Didim? Is it with an N or M? Because
Diadem with an M.
okay.
And you're healed for 5.
Let's go.
Feel a whole lot better. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm pleased to see that you are okay.
How do I get rid of
Though,
this
are you okay?
I mean, I think so. I can't really think of a time I was that much better other than before taking that nice little cleaving. But I don't think that's, all I got going on. But we're fine for now. We'll work that out eventually.
Understood. And Elro says, well, Fenro, will you be staying?
I'm gonna lie to you, I don't exactly know where to go right now. I don't even know where I am.
Well,
Anybody know where I am?
yes, this is, Autoclave Village, it's to the north of Armid. Sawyer, would you mind, bringing him along? He seems as though he's a capable fighter. He could be of aid to your all's task.
That was a misclick. I'm not attacking.
Sawyer goes,
Hard
sure.
to know.
Sawyer snaps.
I shoot the other.
By the way, cleric brother, what's your name?
Hey, he
My
has
name
to.
is Rodrigo Oliveira de Bitcoach.
I'll call you Rod. Listen, Rod,
That works for me.
I'm just gonna thank you real quick for that nice little shield you gave me.
I figure we're all living creatures able to appreciate a good rest.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I take the elder to the side and have a word
Make a
with
good
him?
team.
Yeah, I agree. I saw you shooting some nice shots back there.
Yes, indeed.
Why, thank you.
Certainly, Sawyer.
You sure we can trust this undead guy who came from the ground the same as all those other skeletons that just tried to kill us? We still don't even know who he is.
He sighs and puts fingers to his to the ridge of his brow. He says, Man, today has been a lot. He seems non-hostile at the very least. So part of why I'm sending him with you is so that you can keep an eye on him. If he does anything strange, acts out of the ordinary, or attacks one of you, come and get me.
Fair enough.
I will, and he whispers, I will increase your pay for this. Thank you.
With pleasure. I walk back towards the group.
Well, all right. I believe this funeral has come to an abrupt end with
This was a
this
funeral?
portal.
Oh,
Yes, your
God.
funeral.
Yeah, it was
No.
for you.
No, I did like the opposite of that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Whose is it?
Urgon Wenth.
Who? Okay, I don't know why I asked. I don't know anybody, but listen, I'm real sorry about, interrupting this whole thing.
Yes, I mean, unless you know how you came into this place, you weren't responsible for that portal, were you? It wasn't intentional.
No, definitely not.
Right. Okay. Well, you all could perhaps use some rest, so the inn is not too far away. I would suggest that a lot of you rest up today and then move on with your task, yes?
I'm assuming lodging is free.
Yes.
Yeah,
most
actually, that
certainly.
is a good question. I am extremely light on coin.
Drinks
Yeah,
and food will be
I
on me.
actually don't have any money.
I would
That-
suspect so.
Yeah, I think that's kind of thing I have, so you come from the grave.
Baggy takes a step away from Fenrir when he says that.
All right, and with that, I think we will start next session at the inn. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
or
good.
on the next morning. It's a little bit past 1. Thank you guys for going over time.
Yeah, no, you're good.
And yeah, we'll probably leave it there until the next session. Yeah, I'm curious.
Don't do it.
Did you all have a good time?
Oh yeah,
No,
That was
definitely.
really
Terrible.
good. Yeah.
Right on.
I
know,
like the part where I didn't take any damage and I killed like 6 skeletons.
I like
Yeah,
the
same.
part where I tried to walk away and almost died.
No, how many
Yeah.
how many skeletons did I actually kill total? I think it was 3 or 4.
I didn't kill a single
Shoot.
one.
I mean, we have I can
Damage
look back
to
at the recording.
I
if
got,
you want the
but I
full.
got 2.
I helped damage the portal. And that's, kind of.
I
important.
revealed.
I think it was 3 skeletons and I got the killing blow on the portal.
Oh yeah.
I revealed.
Yeah.
No, it was 4 skeletons. Because there was the one from the portal, the one I sent flying, the 2 at the very beginning, and then there was the portal.
I would
Mm.
argue I had the worst record here because I didn't actually kill anybody. I just damaged people.
To
And
be
also,
fair,
I brought myself
I saw
back
the-
from the grave.
Yeah,
I
to be
saw the
fair, you did
abyss.
just raise from the ground. It's understandable.
Yeah, you're tired and all that.
I saw the abyss.
Indeed.
I did too.
All I'm trying to say is Baggy was cold and she still did her best. What's
Oh.
your excuse, dead man?
You made a
Oh,
fire.
Dead.
True.
Yeah, she did
Um,
make a fire.
It was a bit of a slow burn at the start. I just want to say I do appreciate everybody's patience.
Yeah, no.
In getting like the wheels turning.
How it goes, man. That's how it be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I like. The
I do
part-
want to say, as we're walking back to town, Baggy casts Disguise Self on herself and just, becomes something else entirely
Become
Oh.
one.
Wow.
All right.
for 1 whole hour.
Okay.
Wow.
What form does she choose?
Halfling.
Cool.
Interesting.
Why does it say the DC is 0 though? that should not be accurate. I had it spellcasting only as Karimi.
You have to roll a spell. You have to roll a save.
Is that to the investigation check?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be for the investigation. Against your
Alright.
spell save DC, it should be what?
I immediately recognize who Baggy is.
Sawyer sees through the disguise. After staring into the abyss, it is nothing to him.
Fun.
I stared into the abyss and I did not blink.
20 minus 4 is 16, right?
Also,
Yes.
yeah,
Mathematics.
I did like the part where Coleman was just trying to figure out what he could even do as he was falling in the abyss.
Yeah, I was like,
I could
there's
tell
nothing going on.
I could tell you were struggling.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do?
I mean, to be fair, that would probably be a struggling thinking of what to do situation. So
Indeed.
Yeah, but you'd probably be like flailing or something.
yeah, I mean, I figured he
You
is.
should have been flailing, Cole. Come on, where was your role play?
Come on, I do like you're rolling over a 20 when you push the guy off him. I just imagine you fucking deck the guy.
Get off!
You genuinely did. Where are we? Thump.
I didn't even get to use my funny fighter ability.
You get off me.
I was waiting
but
for
hey-
Coleman to die so I could use Spare the Dying.
Out of
Yeah.
pure curiosity,
Okay.
I actually
how
read.
are we doing experience for this milestone? I'm assuming.
I was planning on milestone. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, otherwise, man, Baggy would.
Yeah, Baggy would be hogging the fucking experience.
Did we make a good milestone killing like 10 skeletons?
No.
You did. There
I
is
did.
a milestone. Usually means like once you reach a certain story mark.
Oh.
That's when we'll do the level.
Oh.
So I imagine probably by next session, you guys will kick it up a notch to level 2.
I get a
Let's
robot
go.
dog.
Out
at
of curiosity,
level
what level do you plan on taking this to?
I think the
20.
module says 3. So
Okay. Oh wow,
possibly
this is a low level.
possibly further. Yeah, it's meant to be like levels 1 to 3. Beginner,
Nice.
beginner module.
5. I get my robo dog at level 5.
Oh, and
that's
nice. What?
Level
No, you
3
shouldn't get it
is-
that late. That should be level 3 for you.
I thought you said it was level 5.
No, it's when you get your specialization at 3.
Ah.
And know that level 3 is just the end of this module. If we wish to take it further, I'm more than happy to.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds interesting.
I don't know what that means. The module part, not the part after.
Oh, module, that's just
Go ahead.
story path for D&D campaigns, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, this is the Crawling Dust campaign, but you could also call it the Crawling Dust module if you were looking at like the actual written up storyline.
Would we go further with the same characters, but on a different story?
Yeah. And it would probably follow like, what things that you come across in this campaign. It would branch off basically. Unless, we could discuss like if you guys just head on out, we could shift settings.
I'm happy with this one.
I'd like to
However,
keep
you might be
playing
surprised
Babs.
where this one takes you.
Oh yeah.
The highest level
Yeah.
I've ever reached on a D&D character was 2, so I would like to stick to the same one for a bit.
Heck yeah.
Highest level I've ever played is 20. Highest level I've ever reached is 60.
Jenny, what was the Sun Archive level thing module? What?
I think we got to 2.
No, but we
Yeah.
got 2. But I'm saying like, what was it like? Meant
Oh,
Milestone.
that was till 20. Because that was
20?
homebrew. Everything was made up by me, so I was just gonna take it by 20. We were doing milestone, but yeah, I had plans to go all the way to 20. And when
yeah,
we
I wanna-
start that back up, those plans are still on.
Bet, because I want to do a 21, 20, not 21.
Yeah.
21.
By the way,
You
You can't do a
Mitch,
21 and roll 20? What are you, crazy?
21.
No,
Um,
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say. Oh,
Huh?
no, what are you saying?
I was gonna say I do still miss my rogue that had 20 dexterity at level 1.
fucking
That's classic rogue.
That's a good rogue there.
Yeah.
It wasn't, and Jenny made me get rid of him.
Understandable.
I
Like,
actually.
Jenny did the point buy system the next place.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So I couldn't even get back there.
Not at the start, no.
But yeah, I read all the stuff, all the handouts and shit, and then I recognized like when Coleman met Patch, I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, I read like Patches from the
Typed my
Pantheon.
message. Yeah, I typed my message before he had mentioned it was Patch, but I was waiting for a good point to send it. But then he mentioned it's
Yeah.
Patch. I was like, oh damn, I guess I gotta send it.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
I don't get it.
Coleman just like, hey, to the god of undeath.
Yeah.
Or incomplete god of
Yeah.
undeath. It was the funny. I had to mute because I was fucking dying.
Honestly, that was a great scene, Coleman.
Speaking of fucking people dying, Cole, when you fucking saw Nick roll Factorial for the first time, I kept hearing you cut in and out, just like trying not to die laughing.
Because I was like, what is that?
It's really fucking funny just hearing Cole cut in and out. Just the little bits of his laugh. And then hearing, did you just roll Factorial?
Gotta have fun in between the rounds, man.
That does not equal 8.
Yes, it does.
I'm rolling 99. I'm rolling 99 D20. Why is it rolling 13? There we go.
Jesus.
Does the exclamation mark actually...
35 on a D20.
What does the exclamation mark actually mean here?
I don't know. I got a 35 on a D20 though.
Anyway, folks, I got a COVID test tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Have fun. Make sure you study.
I know, I do have to study. I want to make sure I get an A+.
Have a good sleep.
I want to know why I'm getting a 35 on a D20.
Because you're just that cool. What do you
Built
want? Anyway. See you, folks. Thanks, Mitchell.
Hey,
Yeah, thanks,
absolutely.
Mitch.
And thank you for coming, Jenny. This was a good time. And good
Yeah,
luck with the test tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks. Buddy,
Two dice in season each. The compounded event of having a sum of two numbers rolled on two dice being less than 6. What? No. I had what? Compounding exploding dice. Shadowrun, where the additional rolls for each dice are added together as a single roll. To do this, just to what? Okay, but why is it 35?
What are you reading?
Trying to figure out why I rolled a 35 on a D20.
Yeah.
That is
I don't know,
a question
honestly.
that I don't think
you
has
broke
an
the
answer.
system, dude.
Anyways.
I think compound roll might combine like
Math only.
7.
Wait, compound exploding.
Just don't do that on your real rolls.
Do this with two exclamation marks. No, wait.
Natural 25.
Where the additional rolls for each dice are added together, but that's still 99 of them. So the additional rolls weren't added together. Plus, if they're added together, that's how we're rolling a 2d6s for, like, in general. What?
Oh man, my brain's hurting. I'm gonna head
Yeah,
off,
I
guys.
don't know what you're talking
But
about.
Bodhi, before you go, I just wanted to say thank you for getting up at 5 a.m. man. It means a lot to me that you're willing to do that for this year campaign and for us.
Honestly, like it's no problem genuinely because I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons so long, like properly. I fucking miss playing it so much. Like the last time was the Lost on Archives, which lasted for like half a session.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, so it was super fucking fun. I'm already like hyped about this next session.
Heck yeah, and keep an eye out on the chat. We'll talk shop on when everybody has time next.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bodhi, just next time be a little more timely, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You guys have a good night.
Hey, thanks,
Yeah,
Nick.
good morning, right?
And good morning to Bodhi. Alright, and thus ends session 1. I hope you all enjoyed, and look out for episode 2. This was an utter blast. I'm gonna give my my thoughts here at the end. I was so looking forward to that patch portion, and man, I think it came out well. There's a little bit of fumbling on my end with just I had to mute the mic on OBS and then switch to hearing myself on voice mod, so it wound up being a little bit tough to make that switch quickly, or as quickly as I wanted to, but hopefully I'll have something in the future to make that easier. Regardless though, it was awesome, and man, I really love these guys. Was a slow burn, as I said. However, I know I enjoyed myself. I hope they did too. And anyone out there listening to this, I hope you enjoyed as well. And yeah, have a blessed rest of your day, or night, whatever that may be for you. Love you all bunches, and till next time.